Hi kitties, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How's life? Okay, I'm here. Sorry, I'm late. I got really locked in. Hi everybody, how's it going? How are we on this fine day? Welcome, welcome. We're gonna have a fun day today. I'm excited. Tara, thank you for being first. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Chow, thank you for being second. Thank you for daily thingamaboober also. Bumblebee, Jasper, Tumblestone, enjoy. Belle, thank you for being third. How's everybody doing? You're in not agile. Why do I always say agile? Am I dumb? I think I might be a little bit dumb. Just a little bit, which is okay. Aren't we all a little bit dumb if you really think about it? But we're gonna be doing some fun stuff today, and you're in emote jail because apparently a trailer dropped. I don't know what the fuck's gonna be, so we'll figure it out. And then we're gonna do flower cards. So I will let you guys vote which flower card you'd like to do. Maybe I'll set that up now. Who would you like to do forced? Forced. Xavier, Zayne, Rafayel, Sylus, Caleb. Happy Aprilus, by the way. It's April. It's Sylus's month. It's very exciting. Very exciting time to be alive. Yes. Belle, thank you so much for 6 months with Tiny. 6 months with Belle. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. It's so sweet of you. You got a smooch. You got a smoochy smooch. Yeah, I got really distracted. I got really locked in. We're not gonna have a yap sesh, so if people miss it, they freaking miss it, dude. You know? I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I will warn people. No yap sesh. So get in here. Buddies. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently the trailer dropped. However, I was on their Instagram at 5 in the morning. Don't ask me why. And I must have missed it because I was on there scrolling through trying to find Xavier's MC's outfit from Tranquil Moments. So I was just, wait, huh? Why was that so short? Well, okay, we'll do Sylus first. Perfect. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it. So I have no idea what it is. So we'll figure it out together, I guess. Thank you, Tara, for sending the link. Also, guys, it's the Club Shikari Princess's birthday tomorrow. And by that I mean Tara. So everyone make sure you say happy birthday to Tara, okay? She is our princess. Make sure you say happy birthday. And celebrate her! Damn it. You can hear me, right? I turned my mic on. Imagine I just fully did not have my mic on. Glub, hello, welcome. Thank you for daily thingamaboop. Oh my gosh. Thank you. What'd you get? Oh, you all got stuff. Belle got a malachite tumblestone. Musachara got a selenite bowl. Perfect, beautiful. Thank you for the moonstone, palmstone. Beautiful, perfect, amazing, never been done before. Right, let's get the frick into the frick. Glub, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you for 7 months. Happy birthday, Taro. Exactly. It's a birthday tomorrow. It's tomorrow, right? Am I stupid? It's tomorrow. Saturday. It's tomorrow Saturday. Today's Saturday. Wait, is it today? I'm freaking out. Wait, when is it? Sunday. Sunday, Saturday. Saturday, Sunday. Sunday, tomorrow. Okay. Bro, I thought it was today. I was like, did I fucking miss it? No, it's tomorrow. I know your birthday. It's the 5th, right? Yes. But thank you, Go, I appreciate it. Thank you for 7 months. It's very sweet of you. Okay. It's on Sunday. Okay, good. Oh, wait. Hot thing. Hot palpitations. How are you guys doing today? Are you having a good Easter weekend? If you celebrate or otherwise, I think everyone just gets the day off, right? Which is nice. Sup, thank you for being here. Enjoy your Mookite crystal. We love Mookite. Why can you not see the screen? Edge? Okay. Why is LinkedIn on there? Can I just ask? Like, I have never clicked on LinkedIn. Okay. I don't know what it's gonna be. Let's see. Do I? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's a face that I would recognize anywhere, you know? Not many people look like that in this game. Or have this name that's blasting in my face right now. Mr. Chai, thank you for the sub. Whoa, what the hell? Thank you for gifting, Belle. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mr. Chai, enjoy making things explode. Explosives. I appreciate it. Thank you, Belle. That's very sweet of you. Xavier, okay. Shout out. Is this new? Rerun, okay. So we get a Xavier rerun? Wait, okay. Hold on. Many thoughts. When? Because here's the thing. Caleb Myth. Have we ever had a rerun overlap with the Myth? Are Caleb Gurley's gonna yell? What's happening? Do we like this being at this time? I don't know. Don't people usually not like having like Jesus Christ, I got hiccups. Overlap like this? Sorry, I gotta move all my shit. Don't people not like having overlaps like this? I don't know. I don't care. Frankly, I don't give a shit. Just give me stuff to do. I'm fine with it. But, okay. Rerun. Fucking hell. I'm all over the place today. Jesus Christ, got shit in my eyes. Xavier! Look at that. My best friend in the whole world. Me and Xavier are gonna kiss. Alright, well, that's fun. I guess. Why is this so out of sorry. I'm fucking everywhere today. Okay. Is that lined up now? Maybe. I don't know. Xavier! Yes. Well, yes. What is this? Hey, Tiny, you'd know that if you played it. Right, understood. Let's do that. I can't see around my microphone. Faint sensation. Okay, what will make his heart race other than a workout? Oh. Sex, probably. On April 6th to April 13th. Yeah, so this is going to overlap with the Myth, huh? Okay. Well, he looks fuckable. He looks submissive and breedable, and I'm into that. Spiritually. So let's see what's up. I'm gonna play it the whole way through without pausing it, I swear to God. Swear to God. At least once. Okay, weights. Okay, heartbeat. Why is it dripping?
You can go do whatever you want.
Okay, at this point, they're just basically I know I said I wasn't gonna pause, I lied. At this point, they're basically saying you're pegging him as canon, because why is he always presenting his ass to me? Constantly, mind you. That man is in prone position. That is prime pegging position. Are you?
Go do whatever you want. My head hurts.
Yeah, you know what else is gonna hurt? Sorry, guys. Bro!
Stop it. You win. Is this a new research method?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold on. That's... Guys. Can we be serious? You're allowed to like him today, but not tomorrow? Oh, he's all yours tomorrow. Okay, understood. You can have Xavier, Taro, just so we're clear on one thing. You can have him. That's what I've been saying to you from the jump. He is all yours. I don't need another Libra man in my life, alright? I don't. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, someone's getting pegged. One way or another.
I know there wasn't a specific reason this time. It's all because of a workout.
Yeah, what kind of workout? What kind of workout? Xavier? Okay, I'm excited. So what is this? This is like his first solo card? No. His first solo card was the... Why are we always on top of him? We're always on top of him in a solo card. We're always in this position. Straddling this man. Why? Okay, well, I guess we know what position he likes. I do like the pillow. I do need this pillow in real life. I think this is very cute. The little boxing bunny, I like that. I think that's very cute. Does that say sober in the background? So he's sober? Nice to know. Does that say sober? What the fuck does that say? The law? Pain? Okay, well, shout out. Alright, working out with Xavier. Maybe pegging him a little bit. I'm into it. I like the concept of pegging Xavier, I do. I'm here for it. That's it. I think that's the quickest reaction I've ever done. I don't really have much else to say. What is this? This is the solo. This is the second solo, I guess, of Xavier's. So what else is all... So we get the... Okay, Tiny, get your words straight. So I guess we'll get other cards for the rest of the guys with their workout outfits also, which is exciting. Alright. Can I free you guys from jail so you can tell me what the hell I'm looking at? Because I'm confused. It's very short. I like that. Low-key. Are we excited? Do we like this card? Is this like a canon event card? Is this a card that... Hi, Gigi! How's it going? Welcome. How are you? Welcome in. How's life? How's it going? How's it hanging? Do we like this? Are we excited? I'm pro Tiny Love Xavier. I don't know if I'd say I love him. I'm ambivalent to Xavier. Good but not that good? Oh no! Well, I hope it gets better. I'm pretty much in the same boat. I'm tired as fuck. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm super fucking tired. Constantly. I don't know what it is. For the last like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. Whenever I got sick. Since then, I've literally just been in bed all day. I had to literally like drag myself to the computer today. And it's not because I don't like being here. It's because I don't have energy. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should see a doctor, but I can't be bothered. So we're pegging him, right? Because he's always face down, ass up. And wait, listen, me and Xavier, we gotta have a conversation about this. Because what's happening? What are we doing? This card is all over TikTok as my first contact with lads. Really? I've never seen this before. I don't think.
Do whatever you want.
Okay, ticklish.
My head hurts.
I mean, I'm excited for it. I don't really know what to expect. We get to work out with him. Why is he in booty shorts? That's not your outfit. That's not his outfit. He's in, like, bum shorts.
Stop it.
The faint sensation is me pegging him. Live.
Is this a new research method?
Alright, fuck it. You know what? I'm into it. Let's do it. He's a slut? Yeah, well, that tracks. He is growing on me though, and that kind of pisses me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of does piss me off a little bit that he's growing on me. I don't know how I feel about it. But I've been like listening to a lot of his secret times. And he does have me giggling. And that does piss me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And I've been listening to all of their voice lines. Because I've discovered that you can go into with him. And then when you click collections, like where you see your plushies and whatnot, there's like a little button where you can see all the battle voice lines that you've collected. So I've been in there. And Xavier's voice is my favorite. I have said this from the beginning. His voice is my favorite. But, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about him growing on me. He's making me laugh. But I have said that if I do fall for Xavier, I will stop the Libra man hate. So, we'll see. Does he heal my trauma or not? Hi, Senpai. Welcome. How's it going? You got to pull for Boyfie? Which one's Boyfie? Is Xavier Boyfie? Sylus figure? You got a Sylus figure? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go right now in his birthday month. I haven't played it since I got it, but I liked it. Not my favorite though. Okay, well, fair. That's fair. Well, I'll be pulling for it. I'll play it. It looks fun. I don't know. Maybe it'll make me like him a bit more. You know? Well, I'm hyped for it. The thing is with these reruns, they're very short, right? That, like, sometimes I do think, like, is it worth it to get them? But then also me and my crazy obsession with getting 100% completion is like, yeah, it's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. Like, you have to. And they're like, you have to. So, I will be getting it. We'll see. I did like his, Heartstring Symphony one. Quite a lot. Hey, hello, welcome. Thank you for anything, Boober. Enjoy your selenite tumblestone. How's it going? How's life? Xavier's boyfie, Saya's husband. I like that. I like that for you. Gigi, thank you for your Maki figure, by the way. Appreciate you. Oh, there's something new in there. Don't do that. Well, you can if you want. I don't know. There's something, yes. Tani has been sponsored again, but we're not talking about that today. We'll talk about that next week. That's okay. Let me turn that off. Alright. Beautiful. You're free? You're free! I'm ready to re-experience it. I remember nothing. Nothing. Absolutely freaking nothing. I'm excited. Listen, anytime there's something new, I will just pre-warn everybody. My reactions up until I figure out why the fuck I'm so tired are gonna be very dull. I am genuinely excited. I just don't have the, wow, oh my god, Xavier! Mindset that I usually would have. I don't know. I think Caleb's myth destroyed me. I think that's literally the only thing I can think of to explain this, because that's the last thing I did, and I think it's genuinely ruined my life. To be honest with you. We're waving things, yes. Let's wave. Oh, you're getting a credit card? You read it and cried? Oh my god, Kelly. Dude, I was fucking like, I don't like crying on stream, believe it or not. I really don't. I don't like crying in front of other people. But I'm a Cancer, so I'm a fucking crybaby. But oh my god. I think it genuinely ruined my life. Like, I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. That's, like, how bad it affected me. Do you know what I mean? Like, every day, something about the myth will hit me, and I'm just sitting here like... Well, you don't understand. You don't understand. Nobody understands the pain. Well, you guys understand, so that's why we come here and cry together. Gotta watch your VOD now and cry again. The rain hurt. Dude, you know what hurt me was the temple at the end? I'm not gonna spoil anything for anybody, don't worry. I'm gonna say it in the most vague way possible, but the temple at the end, they're like, oh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm literally gonna throw up. I think that myth genuinely ruined my life. Like, none of the others have... I think Sylus has made me tear up, but I was like, that's kind of beautiful. You know? Zayne's made me tear up, but I think at that point I had kind of mentally checked out because I was so tired. And Xavier, I don't remember. Rafayel's also, I think I'd mentally checked out because I was so depressed. Up until, like, I think I just got super depressed halfway through. I think this is the first one that I was, like, fully present for the entire time. Maybe my ADHD is healing, who knows. And... fuck, dude. It ruined my whole life. I've replayed the myth, like, 4 times. That is unheard of for me. I have replayed that myth so many times now that I'm like, this isn't helping, Tani, but I'm trauma bonded to it. What can I do? I keep playing. I keep every day I wake up and I go back to it and I fucking cry again. No wonder I'm so tired. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? I can't stop. I literally can't stop. That's the same thing that happened to me with Xavier's birthday card, but it was, like, out of pure joy. Xavier's birthday card, like, instilled a pure joy in my heart. Caleb's fucking ripped my heart out of my chest, stamped on it, ate it, threw it up, flushed it down the toilet, you know? And that's not an exaggeration either. I watched it in Chinese too and cried more. See, I can't do that. I know that if I listen to it in any other language that, like, it's gonna hit even worse, and I'm like, I am not the one. I'm not the one. I'm not. Alright, should we do some flower cards? Maybe that'll cheer me up. Let's do Sylus. Sylus 1. I was low-key hoping we could either do Sylus or Rafayel first. So, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm super excited. Are you excited? Can I thank you for your 80 stream streak? What the fuck? Thank you. That's very sweet of you. 80? You know, sometimes it baffles me that I've even done 80 streams. I'm like, have I? But thank you. That's very sweet. That's like a lot, though. If I do 4 a week, that's like 20 weeks in a row. That's a lot. That's like half a year. Thank you. That's crazy. Wow. Really makes you think. We spend a lot of time together, don't we? If you think about it, we spend a lot of time together. Like 900 hours we spent together over the past year. Think about that. It's a lot. Do you spend 900 hours a year with your family? With your friends? I guess we are friends. I don't. I know I don't spend 900 hours with my family. I can tell you that much for free. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Let's get lads. Ladsinated. Beautiful. Okay.
If he had made a different choice, would this story have ended differently?
Can I ask you guys a question? If I was to do like a lore deep dive on a character, which character would you like me to do first? I want to get like real like into it. You know what I mean? Like I want to get like super hyper fixated on it. But the problem is more than I already am, if you can believe it. But the problem is that when I start, and I have started, I try and do them all at once, and I can't. My brain can't stretch that far. You know what I mean?
It's quite
Tani lore?
here. Next
I
time,
posted
you
my
should
lore
try
in the
bringing a
Discord.
book with you too.
In case anyone thought I was lying about that one time a bunch of boomers told me to kill myself, I was not, and I posted the proof in Discord. I was cleaning out my camera roll and I found it, and I was like, guys, I was telling the truth. Look at me telling the truth to everybody, for once. I wasn't lying for attention. Are you proud? You should be proud. But hi, Key, how's it going? Welcome. Welcome. How's life? Oh my god, that is so creepy.
If he had made a different choice, would this story have ended
What
differently?
is that? A Labubu? Is that what Labubus look like? I've actually never looked at a Labubu that closely before. That's crazy. Thank you for the $100 Monopoly money. Enjoy. Buy yourself something nice. Not the boomers. All the boomers, bro. All of them. Labubus are scary looking. They are very scary looking. I went to a bubble tea shop and I looked up and there was a giant fuck off Labubu staring back at me, and I was like,
choose what to read. Can you help?
I don't know. See, I want to show the picture, but I don't want to dox myself because it's very specific. You know what I mean? So I was like, I don't know. But I wanted to show you because it creeped me out. Can I show you? Maybe. It's just a very generic English looking village, but it is a village. So I'm like, I don't know if this is like too hyper specific. I'll show you on my phone like a boomer. Don't dox yourself. I try not to, generally speaking. Also, guys, the new plushies are so cute. I'm low-key like, how can I get a second job real quick just to buy?
Choose what to read.
They're so cute. I keep staring at this and I'm just like, I need him more than anything in the world. I literally like, how do I sell a kidney? I'm so serious. Where do I sell my kidney? I'll do it. I don't need it. I don't need 2, right? You only need 1. Take it. You know what I'm saying? Where's this Labubu at? Jesus Christ, how many pictures do I fucking take? Alright, hold on. So I look up, and this is what I see staring back at me. Giant fuck off Labubu. Would this story
have ended differently?
Like, are you kidding? I was like minding my own business in line for bubble tea. Look up, and there's a massive Labubu staring at me, and I was like, hello? The fuck? I want to get one now, low-key. I might just print out like a cardboard cutout of a Labubu and just put it in my window. You know? They're so cute. I also want all of them. I'm like, I have to figure out, either I have to figure out how Superbuy works.
Every time I reread this novel,
or I have to just like, I don't know, man. How long would I have to work realistically to buy them? They're like £70 each, so let me think about this. Hold on. 350 and I make like 15 an hour. 23 hours? That's not that much. That's like just under a week of working. I could do it. I might have to. But £350 for plushies is fucking insane.
Can you help me pick a book?
I'm not gonna judge anybody if you do that, but like, my god. Okay, I did okay. I don't like asking people for help, but I did low-key put the Rafayel and Sylus ones on Throne, so if you would like to help me, buy the Rafayel plushie, any tips I make will go towards the Rafayel Labubu this week. Apparently they talk, so I'm like, oh my god, and he could speak to me.
Every time I reread this novel, it feels different.
But I feel really awkward asking, but also it is there if you would like to help me buy them. But you don't have to, of course. Oh my god, I have a Kayla Boo Boo. I want, like, these ones are very cute. I love them, obviously. But like, the fact that I could like hold it in my lap. If I get one, I would fully take it everywhere with me also. I would take it like in my little backpack to work. I'm not kidding. I would literally carry him around to work. And just like low-key pull him out and sit him on my desk.
I experienced this world through you and books.
See, his voice is so soothing to me. Maybe I should be a XAVIER main. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to explain how I feel about any of them anymore. You know what I mean? I think Sylus is now like also #1. Low-key. Because the fact that if I look at him for too long I get moved to tears, I think that's pretty telling of like, hey, I think you like this guy a little bit more than normal. Right? Tani XAVIER main era? I don't know though, because I think Rafayel and Sylus are tied for #1. God, you're a fucking yapper, aren't you? Me to me. No, I think Rafayel and Sylus are tied for #1. Caleb is like he's so high up now that I'm like, he's gotta be #2. So the only way for Caleb to be #2 is if Sylus is also #1. You know what I mean? Then Zayne and XAVIER. See, I don't know. I think they're all #1. No, Rafayel and Sylus are #1. I think the rest of them are #2. But then that's the same thing. I don't know. I just like them all. I do. I'm a whore. I like all 5. Is that allowed? Maybe. Okay, Sylus flower card. Tiny, stop yapping. XAVIER over Zayne because I hate doctors. Whoa, you would have hated me 5 years ago. Jesus. Thank God I didn't graduate. You kidding? I wouldn't want you to hate me now. Let's get after it. Would you have hated me if I'd graduated and become a doctor then? Or would we still be friends? You're an exception. Thanks. Why choose for real? No, for real. Like, why choose? Listen, I can make it work. I'm just saying, I'll figure it out. I'll fucking figure it out. We'll get that. There's gonna be an ad, so I'll just wait. Hi everyone, hi welcome. How's it going? Enjoy family. Stay. Thank you for stopping by. I will put these on YouTube like soon, so don't feel like you have to be here live. It's just fun to hang out, you know. But yeah, I know it's Easter weekend. I'm also just bored because my family's all in London. I had no energy today, and I was like, I cannot deal with the trip to London right now, so I stayed home. I stayed home, and then my brother keeps messaging me about art projects he wants me to do for free, mind you. But then I'm like, he buys me food, so I don't know if that's like a fair trade. I would feel like I owe him less stuff, you know? Because he buys me food a lot, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess in exchange, I can paint shoes or whatever the fuck for you. I think that's fair. I kind of regret because there's drama. No, but like, think about the story though. That's like the joy of going to family events. You just observe the drama and then like you take notes and you like think about it and then you like write a book and then you like And then, like, you write the book, and then you, like, publish the book, and then your family is all like, hey, is this fucking play about us? And you're like, no, what? That's crazy. It's just a wild coinky-dink. And then you profit. I'm just saying. There's opportunity everywhere. You know what I mean? I would. The amount of shit that goes on in my family, I'm never gonna spill it online because I'm not that person. But one day I will write a book under an anonymous name, and I will spill everything, dude. This shit's crazy. I'll be playing Cluedo in my family gathering. No, literally. No, Belle, literally. I'll be sitting there, like, putting pieces together. And I'm like, so that's why this person is the way they are. It's so fun. It's really stressful when you, like, don't... When I was younger, I used to get really stressed out by it. Now, since I've, like, developed this personality where I'm like, no, everything's fucking stupid. Dude, I have so much fun at family gatherings. I just sit there and I, like, let it play out. And I'm just like, alright, it's going in the bank. That is going in the bank. And I'll be taking that to the bank once I publish this book, you know what I mean? The number of times my watch will tell me that my heart rate's too high at a family gathering. No, literally. Whenever I'm at a family gathering, like like halfway through the night, my brain will always go to, I wish I drank alcohol. That is, like, where my brain ends up, like, halfway through the day. I'm just like, man, I really wish I drank alcohol. But I don't, because I like, my body is a temple. I clearly treat my body like a temple. You know what I mean? My family said, what? Okay, that's crazy. That's insane. Is your aunt okay? Is that, like, a credible threat? Because she needs to leave. Hi, Luigi, welcome. How's it going? How's your Easter weekend? I hope you're having a good time. Yes, for now, that's so ominous. I hope she's okay. Jesus. That's crazy. I don't think my family's got there yet. You know? But, hey. I'll keep you posted. No, I would never. That's, like, one of my rules is I will never spill, like, family business online. I just think it's, like, really strange when I see, like, people make videos about, oh my god, so let me tell you about my family drama. And I'm like, I'm gonna see that, and your next gathering's gonna be real weird. But, I will be publishing a book one day. Make no mistake. I miss this banner. Dude, me too! Should we play the springtime music one time? Is the ad over, actually? Oh, the ad's over. I was playing the music when, as the intro screen. I was trying to find it, and I couldn't find it. But I miss it, too. Dude, it was such good times logging in every day and just hearing, springtime! Hey, karaoke era? Should I turn this off real quick? Wait, should we listen to the song once? No, you can still hear it. Hold on. You better dance with me. Don't make me feel awkward. Can I do this for 4 minutes? I don't know. You thought I was gonna sing? Wow. Joke's on you! Joke's on you! Banger. Absolute banger. I missed the summer. Yo, you know what? Literally, last night I was going through all the cards and I was like, oh man, I missed... That was good. I was feeling nostalgic for spring banner and summer banner. I was like fully like nostalgia brain. Like, oh, you know what? This was such a good time. Because this was like around when I joined and I was like, oh, you know what? This shit was good. This shit was so peak. This shit was so peak. You know? I miss it. I miss it. It's all about money. Dude, family drama is always about money, low-key. I got Caleb and Raf's outfits and was so gassed. See, that was back when I was normal about this game, and I think I only got Sylus and Rafayel. Oh, but that was like, okay, that was like my worst moment in life. Was my worst moment in life actually was I R1'd Zayne with the crate after the banner ended. So now I have an R1 Zayne with no Zayne outfit, and I was like, oh my god, because I didn't know you had to redeem it while the banner was like there. I was so pissed. I was so pissed. No, I was genuinely so pissed. But you know what made me feel good? This is when me and Luna bonded, because Luna was like, oh my god, I did the same thing with Sylus. So that's how me and Luna became friends, actually. It's because like we both did the same dumb thing. And now whenever I throw myself under the bus, I throw Luna under the bus too. I'm like, it's fine. I'm stupid, but she's stupid with me, so it's fine. We're all good. Oh my god. Oh, I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I was like, man, I ranked up Zayne of all people just because I liked his outfit, and I didn't even get the fucking outfit, dude. Raf's booties are so cute. I haven't looked at the outfits in a minute. Let me, you know what? Let me put them in their outfits. Xavier, get over here. With your dumb little face.
Why are you in such a hurry to find me?
Sorry, that was mean. He's not dumb. He's alright. Xavier's alright. Wow, he looks handsome. What else should I put on you? Let me give you some love. Oh my god, he looks so cute, actually. Look at him. Aww. Look at this little cutie pie. Xavier is very cute. That is Tani singing. Why delete? It was his MC outfit. Wait, what? Oh, we found out Caleb likes boobs this banner. Oh, I thought it was something in the card. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm gonna be so for real. I see, like, whenever I see this banner we found out, I delete it. Cause I'm like panicky about spoilers. But yeah, my bad. My bad! My bad! That is Tani singing. Yes, that is correct. You wanna know something else really stupid about me? I was so convinced that was Taylor Swift. I'm not kidding. I was like dead ass convinced. I was like, is this did they get Taylor Swift for this banner? Because I'm stupid. Because my brain doesn't work. Actually. We had spring and summer. Do you think we're gonna... I want winter and autumn so badly. Genuinely, yes. The concept of being under a blankie with the boys, like a big flannel blankie. Yes, please. I had your link on welcome. How's it going? Welcome. How's life? That's a side job after she writes the scripts. Correct. I want pumpkin spice latte. Yeah, like what's it called? Like Christian Girl Summer? Something like that. No, Christian Girl Autumn. When they have like the brown tan boots and like the white tights and like the grey skirt and the white sweater and like the ear muffs. And then they're in the tan overcoat.
You haven't spoken for a while. What's on your mind?
Latte. Oh my god, he's so pretty. Look at him. Aww. Oh, he looks really cute actually. Why didn't I didn't like this outfit, I remember. I remember when I got it and I was like, ew, what is this? He actually looks really cute. Maybe my brain's changed shape. Luna crying in the distance after Tani brings up one of her most frustrating moments. Me too! I told you, I throw her under the bus, but I throw myself under the bus also. The concept art had him in a black shirt. Who? Rafayel? I want it. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I wonder if I'll be able to see the stars tonight.
Wait, same? Wait, what do you mean same? Belle, what did you do? Oh, you thought it was Taylor Swift? Dude, I was convinced. I was like, Taylor Swift wrote this song. And Simi was like, no, there's no way. And I was like, no, it sounds like Taylor's. I was gaslighting everyone that would listen to me. I was like, no, it's literally Taylor Swift. There's a pop country feel to the song, you're not wrong. I know, I'm usually correct. Autumn equals monster movie banner. It's very Prince-like, it's very Prince-like. People said Xavier's was too frilly. I think that's what I thought too. I was like, what is this? Literally, what is he wearing? But now I like it. It's grown on me. Xavier concept art had him in a black shirt. Oh, Xavier looks good in black. Raph had his grippers out. I would have deleted the game. I'm not kidding. I wasn't like that attached at the time. I would have deleted the game. I don't like feet. I don't like feet. Do not show me feet or I will literally throw up on the spot. Where's your outfit? Oh yeah, your outfit that ruined my life. This is your new favorite music? I just got it, like, recently. I fuck with it. should I put on you? Let's give me some butterflies. Looks like my head's in bloom. A duke? This outfit, I remember, is still really like, it really throws me off because I cannot see him literally putting this outfit on. I can't see a world in which Zayne would be like, yeah, let me get this on my body right now. I don't know. It's so not Zayne. But it's fine. It's interesting, I guess. Oh, I don't want to change him. Dude, someone made this outfit with one hand. I'm being so for real. This outfit specifically is diabolical. I think that might go lower than Raf's fishtail. And he's not wearing underwear either, mind you. No, but I just got this music from Lemon Grab. Zayne's cute trickery is very
standing there so long without saying a word or moving.
I'll put you in the outfit for now. I'll concede. I'll put you in the outfit for today. You better say. Well, you got a lot of outfits. Fucking hell. Did I not get his outfit? No, I must have. Am I blind? What's this one? What is Caleb's suit? I think you look nice with this. Let's get this thingy off your face. Get this thingy off your face. Perfect. Has 2-year-old daughter dressed him energy? Yeah, no, I like that though. You want the the R1? He was mean to me, but I was into it. You know? He lived in this outfit on my account to the wedding banner. Oh, this one? It does look very nice. His looks nice. He really just gives me Mino from Shiny vibes. I can't, like, I literally cannot unsee it. It's all I can see when I look at him. Alright, let me dress up the pretties. Get over here. You beautiful, beautiful boys. His I got, for sure. That one. I knew who my mains were pretty early on, to be honest with you. Let's take your fuck ass beanie off. Take the glasses off. Give you some earrings. Also, can I just say, weird flex, my favorite flower is Wisteria. So when I saw him in his was Wisteria, I was like, oh, he's for me. Okay, understood. Oh, interesting. He looks gorgeous. He looks gorgeous. He looks very demure, very mindful. You know? And finally, the dragon. I keep thinking you're saying boobs every time you say boots. Every time I read boots, I'm like, his boobs? Oh, his boots. I like his boobs too. But yes, his booties are very cute. I agree. This is my favorite outfit from the spring banner though. This is like top, actually one of my top outfits in the game. Period. I like the blue and the pink a lot. I think he looks very cute. Oh, look at the handsome man. Look at him. He's so pretty. Look at the beautiful, beautiful boy. Let me put some flowers on. Let's give you some butterflies. He looks like a little princess. I don't know. I love him. He's so cute. I showed my mom this outfit. She was like, is that a stripper? And I was like, yeah, I guess. Like, yeah. I guess. You know? He could. His idol banner low-key gives stripper. It's very that. She read him like a book. She did. She said he looks like a... Well, no, I don't know. She also said he looks like a loser. And I was like, no. Don't be mean to him. He's so nice. That's fine. What? My mom is,
Take a deep breath.
She doesn't...
The air at night is more
She
refreshing
accepts
than
me.
daytime.
You know? But she doesn't like it. Just a little. He's a loser, like, fond. He's a loser for his wife, and we love that. You know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of a loser. And a nice one. Alright, let's do his class. Where are you? Let's see how hard Tanny cries looking at his face. What is the thingy? Before leaving Lincoln City for the upcoming mission, Sylus and I are cherishing these moments of peaceful, ordinary life together. Aww. Hi, Aria, how's it going? Welcome in. Been a busy day, but we'll be lurking. Did you see the trailer for the rerun? We did. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's like kind of like weird timing. I don't know if we've had like a overlapping rerun in Myth before. Also it's Xavier who is my op, so I'm like, we'll see. You know, I'll see how it is. Isn't it weird? I don't think we've had a Myth overlap for the rerun before, have we? I can't remember. It just felt like very out of the blue. When Luna said there was a trailer drop, I was like, oh, really? Today? Alright. Zayne's Myth overlap? Did it? We have, but usually at the end. That's the thing, it's like very in the middle. Which I get, they probably want to get it out of the way before Sylus's birthday. But I don't know, it just felt like a little odd, you know? Also, Zanti, hi, how's it going? Welcome. Enjoy the daily thingamaboo overseas shell necklace. I don't think anyone was expecting a trailer drop. Yeah, certainly not today. Saturday is like a strange day for it. I'm waiting for Into the Canvas. Oh, that's a good one. That one I want. Because I love this outfit. Oh. But it's not really the middle. I mean, it ends... This banner ends soon. It ends on the 13th. So it is technically the end of the banner. But it feels like it's not for some reason. I don't know. A bit strange. A little bit strange. Alright, let's see. Before leaving Lincoln City for the upcoming... We're doing the flower banners just because, like, I don't really remember them at all. I think these were, like, some of the first things I ever did on stream, so I'm like, I don't know. I was too busy panicking about the fact that my face was on the internet rather than anything else, so we'll enjoy them together. It doesn't end till Saturday, maybe because we just had... Did we just have a rerun? Oh yeah, Lingering Gazes, right? I completely forgot. The Myth. Yeah. But I think the Xavier banner ends at the same time because then Sylus's birthday thing will start pretty much straight after, I think. Yeah, I think it would be weird to overlap with birthdays because that's like more important. I don't know, myths are pretty important too. I don't know. April 13th, yeah. It makes sense. I think birthdays usually are like 3 days before and 2 days after the actual birthday? Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited for Sylus's birthday. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look how gently he just kissed her cheek. Shut up. Someone actually ruined my life on Twitter because I gotta get off Twitter. I swear to god, I need to exit. I need to delete my account. Someone ruined my life on Twitter because they were like, oh, Sylus calls MC Kitten because, not because like of like a pet name because he's a Discord mod or whatever the fuck, but because he's a dragon and so in Dragonland, he sees MC as a small creature. And I don't know why that like made me so emotional. I was like, oh my god, he just sees her as like this small cute being. Why the fuck would you say that? Oh my god, it ruined my life, bro. I swear to god. I was just sitting there like, dude, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired. Why are you doing this to me? I can't deal with it. I literally can't deal with it. He's so cute. Look, this is gonna ruin my day. Alright, before leaving Lincoln City for the upcoming mission, Sylus and I are cherishing these moments of peaceful, ordinary life together. Let's have a peaceful, ordinary day with Sylus. My chest! Oh shit, it's really loud. Sorry, I forgot that I turned the music all the way up. Hold on. Ah! Oh my god! This is so hard to do with the mouth. Oh my god. No. Bro! Hold on, sorry. I'm fighting with my mouse right now. My hand is not, dexterous enough for this. Hold on. Hold on. Please hold. Please hold your horses. Please hold your horse. Hey, why can't I do the thing? Hey, what? Hey, what the fuck? Hey. What? Oh, okay. 18.4. 4. Okay. Gorgeous. I also think he's projecting a little. He's my kitten. He is my, yeah, I think he is our kitten, you know? On the weekend, the mall is packed. The movie's about to start, so Sylus and I follow the line of people into the theatre. Directed by a renowned filmmaker, the recently released fantasy movie The Vanishing Kingdom has filled up all the theatre seats for my day off. It's a good thing we got tickets. Otherwise I would have returned to spoilers since I have to go out of town for my mission.
You were so focused on buying tickets that I thought you were bidding on a precious artifact, kitten.
You don't get it. You need quick fingers to get center seats on the weekend for a blockbuster like this.
You're right. I don't understand. Why are we going to a theater when I have one at home?
Okay, Flex. Some movies are supposed to be enjoyed with a crowd. You should get used to how normal people live.
Uh-huh. Keep going out with me like this and I'm sure I'll adjust.
MC avoided spoilers like Tani. I mean, it sounds like she reads them. She's very much not like me. I don't know how I've managed to avoid, like, spoilers for certain things up until now. I lead Sylus to our seats in the center of the theater. As you can see, they're perfect. The screen is in full view. Oh no, he's too tall. I turn around. 2 young schoolgirls are sitting in the row behind us. Oh no. I didn't think Sylus would block their view because of his height. I hear a faint rustling and the tall figure beside me suddenly becomes shorter. I turn my head. With his arms crossed, Sylus has slid down to the edge of his seat. Oh! He's so nice. What the hell? He's making himself uncomfy so that the kids are happy. How can anyone hate this man? I don't understand. He's so sweet. To random people. Mafia crime boss, mind you. And he's like the sweetest little baby starfish ever known to man. With a limited space, his long legs have nowhere to go. He spreads them and his knees are pressed against the seat in front of him. He can't sit like this for the entire movie. Why don't we go to a different showing? We can get seats in the back row.
You said these were the perfect seats, kitten.
But... He turns to me and gently flicks my forehead.
The 2-hour movie is about to start. Just focus on that.
The captivating story and stunning visuals should make me feel immersed. However, I'm still worried about Sylus's uncomfortable position. Maybe we should leave and watch it in your home theater at a later date.
I'm already invested. You can leave if you want, but I'm staying.
I'm not sure if it's because Sylus has never been one to back down so easily, or because he wanted to put my mind at ease. He genuinely remains engaged until the movie ends. He's so nice! What the fuck?
Now you can go on your business trip without any regrets.
His poor knees. Dude, he's so cute! His poor tailbone! Do you know how many kids he's helped been kind to? He's such a nice person. He is so sweet and everyone's scared of him, and this is the thing that really stresses me out when I think about Sylus for too long. I get genuinely like, that's why I start tearing up. I'm telling you it's not mental illness, alright? Like, no one sectioned me. But, like, I'm gonna be, like, in a straitjacket fucking rambling about Sylus when I'm 90, I swear to God. But, like, the thing that gets me is that kids are so scared of him and everyone is scared of him. But he is genuinely, like, the sweetest guy. And he's, like, always helping people and being kind and cute and, like, thoughtful. And, like, he's very gentle and everyone thinks he's scary. And I'm like, he's so misunderstood. He's so misunderstood! good, man. And then I think about the dragon myth and like all the things he did to fit in, and I can't. And then I think about the Silvering Fiend myth and like how that ended, and I can't. I literally cannot think about him for too long, or I start going into this spiral. I can't do it. Like, I literally can't do it. Do you understand? Like, it's not that Tani doesn't remember things. I remember everything. That's the problem. Except his wedding banner. That I need to redo. But, he's so nice. Definition of don't judge a book by its cover. Because I remember me too when I started playing the game, and this is like the guilt that I carry. I remember being like, oh, Raphael's number 5. For me. When I was just watching the intro screen, I was like, Raphael's number 5 because he's like... He's very cute looking, and I don't really like cute looking guys generally. I don't know. Who cares? But then Sylus is like, oh my god, he looks so scary. I literally was thinking in my mind, I was like, how is he so popular? He looks so scary. And now I'm the one being like, no, you don't understand. He's not scary at all. He's so nice. He's so misunderstood. I wasn't expecting that kind of ending. I'm glad you watched it with me.
Judging by what I saw, you were more captivated by the movie's spring backdrops than the ending.
No, that's literally me thinking about Sylus. I cry like that. Not kidding. I've had to like wash eyeliner out of Rafifi before. And it's because I was thinking about Sylus. Like, imagine the disrespect. I cry into Rafayel thinking about Sylus. Divorce incoming. How did you notice?
I'm an honest audience member. I look at whatever catches my interest.
You need to replay the wedding one. That one breaks my heart. It hurts even more after each myth. So I was thinking, should I redo the wedding ones too? I do have them on YouTube. But I'm like, I don't know if it would be worth, like, either I could watch it. I could watch my own video like a freak. Or, it's not a freak. You should be your own biggest fan. You know what I mean? Or I could play it again. But, I don't know. I don't know. Raph loves Sylus too, so you're both crying. I think they would get along. You know? More Raphael wearing Sylus tears. Poor Raphael wearing Sylus tears, I know, right? Imagine your wife is crying over her wife onto you. Crazy. As people exit the theatre, I stand up to leave. Sylus stretches his back before he gets up. Does your back hurt?
Are you worried about me?
Yeah. The corners of his eyes crinkle with amusement, but I still feel guilty and drag him along as we leave. You can always play it again for yourself. I know. On stream, yeah, that's true. Not everything has to go onto YouTube. I know, but I like posting on YouTube too. I'm sure we won't complain. If you guys want to see me updated Tani play it, then you can definitely... I'll definitely redo it. But if you want to see my first initial reaction to it, then you can check out the YouTube video. In the waiting area outside the theatre, I make Sylus sit down in one of the massage chairs. Because the thing is, there won't be, like, first reaction. That's fine.
Welcome. You're
That's fine.
using Soft's full body massage chair. Please select the duration of your session.
I need that.
Are you serious?
I actually low-key do need that. I need someone... You know what I need, genuinely? I think I need to, like, find a bar. You know, like, monkey bars or something. I think I need to actually, like, get one of those and, like, hang off it. You know what I mean? Because my back is so crooked that it's, like, it's not even funny anymore. I was looking at my posture and I literally gagged. I was like, is that what I look like from the side? My head is, like, all the way forward. I'm not kidding. If I showed you my posture from the side, you'd all be like, what the fuck? Baffling. I think I've lost, like, 3 inches in height. I'm not kidding. My posture is so shit, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. I think I need to literally do pull-ups. I think that's the only thing I can do. But, like, this is how I should sit, right? Even, like, a bit taller than that. This is how I fucking sit constantly. It's not good. But what do I do? I don't know. I think I need someone to, like, break my spine in several places. I sit down in the massage chair next to him and pull up the control panel.
Please close your eyes and relax as you enjoy your 20-minute full body massage.
I need that. I do. The theatres in the N109 zone don't have luxuries like this.
Only someone with a death wish would close their eyes for 20 minutes in one of the N109 zone's public facilities.
That place is really dangerous, which is why we should enjoy these peaceful moments in Lincoln. Thank you for the reminder to unshrimp my body. As the massage chair's mechanism rolls along his back, Sylus unwittingly closes his eyes. Oh. Oh. Tanny, the woman of culture, did not save that one. Well, let's change that. Nearby, a row of the colourful kiddie rides starts swaying to cheerful children's music.
Hello. One bucket of butter popcorn.
Please line up here to collect your limited edition poster for the Vanishing Kingdom.
I want popcorn. A steady stream of people enter the waiting area. An upbeat, lively atmosphere forms as people's chatter surrounds our massage chairs. I have a really bad habit. Does anyone else with ADHD get this? Where I won't... Then this isn't good. You shouldn't be like this. But I tend to like... If I'm not hungry in the moment, I won't eat anything. But then it gets to the end of the day and I'm like, fuck, I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm really fucking hungry. And I'm like hitting that point now because I'm like, shit, I actually haven't eaten anything today and I now need food. But like all day I was like, no, it's fine. I'm not feeling hungry. Does anyone else get, like, I forget the future exists and I should really like eat at regular intervals. Yeah, it's not good. Because my mom wasn't here today and usually she's the one who's like, hey, you haven't eaten anything. What do I do about that? This is why I started eating at set times. See, I used to do that. But then recently I've been like, oh, it's fine. I can wait. And then I get to the end of the day and I'm like, oh, God. Because I was thinking like, oh, I could order something today since my mom's not home. But then now I'm like, then the whole time I was like, oh, it's fine. I won't need it. And now I'm just like, shit, maybe I will need it. But it's too late now. Unless I order fast food at like 11 o'clock, which I could do. Can confirm Chinese malls are like this. I want to go. I want to go. Because when I don't, I wait till I'm too hungry to cook. Yeah, exactly. This is why I forget to eat sometimes and you always yell at me to eat, says my Tantiel. I'll eat after the stream. Sorry. I have eaten like something today. I had like a breakfast. It's not like nothing, don't worry. And I'm hardly wasting away, so don't worry. A steady stream of people enter the waiting area. An upbeat, lively atmosphere forms as people's chatter surrounds our massage chairs, but just like little snacks throughout the day, I don't know. So the thing is I feel sick when I eat like big portions of food. I don't know what it is. It's really weird.
So much for your peaceful Lincoln. It's noisy here.
The ordinary world might not be efficient, but it's full of life and warmth compared to the N109 zone.
Is it amusing to see me in such an ordinary place?
Whenever we go to a normal place like the supermarket or amusement park, the experience is special. Okay, but if you start getting angry... yeah, you're right. If I feel like I'm getting snappy, I'll go get a snack. But also if I get snappy, then just remember, it's not me, it's the... I need to see Sylus in the amusement park. Dude, I'm saying, can we have like an amusement park banner? Multi? I want to like go on the Ferris... Well, I guess we did go on the Ferris wheel with Rafayel. But I want to like see them on like a roller coaster. I feel like they could do it. After seeing what they did with the beach banner, I think they could do like a roller coaster. Saying this is someone who oh, I get real hangry. No, I think like 9 out of 10 times when I like snap at people, it's either because I'm hungry or my periods do. So... If I start feeling really hungry, I will literally like take a break to order food. And then I will go collect it. Don't worry. But I ate a lot this week, I don't know. It's just as interesting as seeing you in your world of danger.
I see. Well, since you're the expert here, what do ordinary people do in spring?
Roller coaster and get stuck upside down for hours. God. What do you do in that situation? Do you just hang there? Flower viewing, walk around in nature, and go on spring outings? Or maybe they just take it easy and do nothing. I do nothing. I hide at home because I have hay fever. So I would go out and be like, Achoo! A slight smile appears on Sylus's lips as he settles back into the massage chair and closes his eyes once more.
Then, let's go on a spring outing together after your mission is over.
Oh.
It'll be the most ordinary one.
You could die? Oh! Well, let's not do that then. Looking forward to the spring outing with Sylus, I leave Lincoln behind and head to my mission location.
I'll go over the intel one more time. We've identified criminals who are using wanderers for their deadly hunting games.
The Hunger Games?
They're offering large amounts of money to recruit contestants from around the world, while also inviting wealthy VIPs to watch the games and place bets. The organizers are cunning. They've managed to evade us multiple times. You will join the game as a contestant and identify the people behind this.
We got the Hunger Games in Love and Deepspace before GTA 6? That's crazy. That's crazy. Copy that. The game takes place in an old castle hidden away in the mountains. It's long since been abandoned. After I sneak in, I use my disguise as a contestant to learn about the castle's layout. Captain, there are the contestants and the security guards maintaining order. The castle's upper floor was also converted into a private viewing gallery. The organizers might be disguising themselves as VIP spectators there. Help! The fuck is going on in here? While I report from a hidden corner, a wanderer suddenly lunges and attacks one of the contestants nearby. She won't survive if this continues. I dart into a surveillance camera's blind spot and fire 3 precise shots with my hunter firearm.
The wanderer suddenly disappeared. This is strange. Investigate the cause immediately.
Who the fuck? Sorry, we just glazed over this. Who the fuck is running this event and why? Are they just making random people fight wanderers? Am I understanding that correctly? What is the contestant for? Recruit contestants from around the world, but also... Huh? So they're just trying to hunt humans? With wanderers? The fuck? Arena lore? You might be onto something. I hear the guards' voices in the distance. Although they're wearing costumes as if they're part of the game, they're actually armed. Their job is to monitor the castle and keep the contestants under control. I quickly turn around. I'm about to blend in with the panicked contestants ahead of me.
Wait! You! Over there!
Have they spotted me? I can't blow my cover. I slip into a nearby corridor during the chaos, but there are several entrances to some stairways. The surveillance cameras are evenly spaced out on the ceiling.
Contestant ran into the corridor. Do we have them on camera?
I tighten my grip on the hunter firearm, concealed under my coat. I'm ready to attack at a moment's notice.
Second stairway on your right. Go up.
Sylus hacked my comms channel again. Is he here too? I push aside my doubts, follow his directions, and reach the most remote area on the castle's upper floor. Of course he's here! Up to shenanigans. There isn't an exit here. Is that map of yours trustworthy?
Your mission isn't over yet, kitten. Why are you looking for an exit? This isn't like you.
Bitch.
Come here.
The door at the end of the corridor suddenly opens and a hand yanks me inside. Get yanked. God, he looks good. He looks so good. I don't know who designed this man, but he is like, they somehow made like the most handsome man on earth. I literally don't understand. How? How do you like come up with this face in your mind? Because you know they say that you can't like create a face, like you have to have seen him somewhere. Before Relentless Conqueror of my pussy. That's crazy. It's insane. Oh my god. Conquer this pussy. He has the Rock's face. We're looking at the same Dwayne Johnson? What's up? The curtains are drawn. In the dim lighting, I find the man I said farewell to in Lincoln 2 days ago. With his usual nonchalance, he observes me. His hands are fucking huge.
For us to meet again so soon, it must be fate.
You're not here by coincidence to watch a dangerous game, right?
Being in dangerous situations is just another day for me.
As much as I don't want to admit it, Sylus isn't here as a spectator, given his position and usual methods. Did you organize this game?
I have no interest in underhanded schemes. I'm here for something else.
With an imperceptible sigh of relief, I examine my surroundings. Aside from the screen showing a live feed, there's a glass of wine, a coin, and a book on the table. He's so annoying, dude. What do you mean you're just watching people get fucking ate? You know how I say he's a really nice guy? He is. And then he does shit like this, and I'm like, I don't know, are you? You are a little morally questionable, actually. He's very sweet to us. He's very sweet with us. He's a little interesting man, to be honest. What do you mean you're just sitting there holding a glass of wine, reading a book, and watching people get ate? What are we doing, sir? Is the game so boring that you need a book to kill time? The book is worn, and its title is A Hidden Realms Fragments, The Dragon's Vanished Kingdom. I saw your study full of history books, but I didn't know you were interested in mythology, too. Old ass man
Since you're
behavior.
here, it's no longer the most interesting thing in the room.
Shut up!
If you want to leave safely, I'm here to help whenever you need.
He's flirting with me again. Didn't you say that running away before completing a mission isn't what I usually do? I walk up to him and look into his eyes. Besides, I don't know if you're something else is related to the person I'm investigating.
Words alone probably won't convince you. Should I prove my sincerity by dealing with everyone here?
I'm fine. As the footsteps in the corridor draw closer, I press myself against the door and tightly grasp my gun. Shh.
My apologies, Mr. R. A contestant has escaped to the upper floor, so we need to check all the spectator rooms.
Why R? What the fuck is this guy's name? R? Ragan?
You're looking for someone? There's an easy way to find them.
That's the stupidest thought I've ever had. His name is Sylus D. Ragan. Oh god, that's so stupid. I'm so sorry. He moves behind me, holding me in place with one hand while covering my mouth with the other. I understand his plan immediately.
Play along, kitten. Struggle.
I shoot him a glare before doing as he says. I struggle against him and try to make some noise. The guard enters the room and immediately freezes.
You took your sweet time. Why didn't you wait a little longer so your guest could become her hostage?
All of us have been looking for her. I'll take her away right now.
That's it? I see a guest's safety means nothing to you. Where's your boss? Tell him to come see me.
I'm afraid I can't just...
He's like, I want to talk to your manager.
Then I'll visit him myself.
Hey, Karen.
If he still wants me to place my bets on this game, that is.
God, he's so handsome. The guard hesitates for a few seconds. Someone's giving him orders via his earpiece. Then he nods.
My boss says he'll apologize to you in person. Please, follow me. However...
The guard turns his attention to me.
Can I take her into custody?
No! Bitch! Sylus gives the guard a cold look. He removes the handcuffs from the guard's belt and restrains me.
I have a new proposition. Her skills are too good for a regular contestant. She's probably an undercover spy. I want to place my bet on her for the next round.
Sylus gives me an ambiguous smirk as I perfectly time another unwilling struggle. You bastard!
Shh. Be a good girl and stay quiet.
Oh yeah, Tanny of culture, let's go. He deliberately tightens his grip on me.
As for what I'm willing to pay, I'll discuss that with your boss. She's coming with me, by the way. I assure you the amount will be to his satisfaction.
I can't look in his eyes. I'm really trying to look in his eyes and it's so hard. I can't do it. It's okay, I'm actually gonna make a conscious effort to look into his eyes when he speaks, and you're gonna see how fucking lost I get, alright? It's gonna be embarrassing, and I'm willing to embarrass myself, alright? The guard listens to his earpiece for a few seconds, then he respectfully gestures down the hallway as an invitation.
He'll see you downstairs, sir.
People would think I was pregnant the way I'd be so wet with a puddle on the floor. That's crazy! Belle, that's crazy! No, you're water breaking. Stop it. My baby's in there. He's not my baby sister. Come on now. Sylus escorts me downstairs with a swagger in his step. Oh, okay. Put a little oomph into it. The guards we pass stop what they're doing and respectfully observe us. We arrive at a door to the far left area on the first floor. The guard activates a hidden mechanism and a secret passage is revealed behind the door. There's an underground level. No wonder we couldn't find it before. At the end of the passage lies a secret chamber. The light of a screen illuminates the silhouette of a middle-aged man standing in the shadows. A man? Ew! It's obvious he's the one behind this hunting game. Oh, of course it's a middle-aged man. Who's shocked?
Mr. R, I'm sorry we met under these circumstances. This was an unfortunate accident.
That is the single stupidest thought I've ever had. You know what I was thinking of is Monkey D. Luffy. And I was like, imagine that's Sylus, but it's Sylus D. Ragan, and that's why he's Mr. R. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I was like, wait, Chincha? How the fuck? God, I'm brain dead.
Indeed. What an accident to have on my first visit.
That's literally me.
Am I fortunate, or are these accidents a frequent occurrence?
This is the first and last time.
The man suddenly grabs me. Ew!
A new wanderer has been prepared. You'll be able to enjoy the game again very soon.
I don't want a man touching me, with all due respect.
We have plenty of ways to keep her trapped in the castle. How much would you like to wager on her?
Unless his name is Sylus D. Ragan, I do not want a man touching me. You got me fucked up. Sylus narrows his eyes. Expressionless, he glances at me before slightly opening his palm.
5 million?
Goodbye. Forever.
Oh! That was so great. That's so cunty, actually. Goodbye forever, bitch. Sylus had unlocked my handcuffs before we entered the hidden chamber I was not expecting. Oh, okay. We're committing murder. I spin and take the man down. I pin his body with my knee while locking him in a chokehold. She's hot for that. Meanwhile, black-red mist flows from Sylus's hands. It subdues all the guards in the hidden chamber. Keep your mouth shut. I can't guarantee how much force I'll use.
I suggest you comply. I can vouch for her. Does this clear my name now, Miss Hunter?
I know you should kill him.
My men are outside. If you dare.
I strike the back of his neck with my palm, which renders him unconscious. You talk too much.
We really are becoming more alike.
If you're not involved with them, then what are you trying to get from this castle?
You know me so well, kitten. But this isn't exactly the best time for a chat.
And why not? We can yap. A little bit. The faint sound of footsteps approaches. The guards are getting closer.
Our time together is fun yet brief. However, working with you never fails to put me in a good mood. Maybe we should find another opportunity to cooperate. It'd be even better if it lasted longer.
How does teaming up for a spring outing sound?
Sounds like you can't wait.
I lift my wrist to check the map on my communicator. The Association's Hunter Squad will be here for backup in 5 minutes. I'll clear your name, given your position. Is there anyone that unlocks, like, cool audio? I don't remember which one I chose, actually. Maybe I think I usually choose the most vague one. Because I'm like, what the fuck does this mean? Let's clear his name, shall we? The Association will investigate everyone in the castle. When that happens, I'll tell them you weren't involved in the betting and even helped out. I'll do my best to clear your name.
Really? Is this all part of the protocol? Or are you secretly showing you trust me?
You said you weren't involved, so I'll believe you.
Since your trust is precious, I won't let you down. I usually prefer a simpler approach, though.
As soon as he finishes speaking, black-red mist envelops him, and he disappears through a secret door.
Hunting, Miss.
Secret door in the hidden chamber.
Happy hunting, Miss Hunter. Hunter.
Why is he leaving me behind? Bro. I won't clear your name then, bitch. After receiving my signal, the hunter squad hiding nearby quickly surrounds the castle and handles the situation from there. Oh, he gotta vanish before they see him. Oh, true, so we don't get in trouble? Okay, fine, he's not a bitch. I forgive him. He's still Pookie. Everyone, the organizers, participants, security, and their VIP guests were escorted onto an aircraft bound for Lincoln.
The mission went more smoothly than expected. It was executed brilliantly.
Captain Jenna, the castle inspection is complete. We found some protocors in the hidden chamber, and they've been confiscated.
Protocors? Is that why Sylus was here?
Good work, everyone. Let's return to Lincoln.
I changed back into my hunter uniform and prepared to leave with the squad. Let's go, squad. Let's freaking go.
Rich people bet money to watch this kind of game for a cheap thrill? How twisted can they get?
I heard this place has been abandoned for years. I wonder how they managed to find it.
Really? Captain Jenna said this castle had just been sold to someone. A new buyer, supposedly.
Was it Sylus?
I wonder what the anonymous buyer plans to do with this place.
Probably.
Because of its location, it's inconvenient as a tourist spot. It'd be a
Wait!
good place to hide treasure.
Wait, old castle? Is it the castle from that Midnight Warmth Secret Times? You know when we're in the right? When we're in the castle and he's like, "Oh, you like this place?" And then also, is it the castle from Silverwing Fiend? Is it the same fucking bro? God, everything fucking ties together, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. A new anonymous buyer. Those keywords make me think this might be related to him. The lore is loring, guys. The lore is fucking loring. I discreetly take out my phone. Where are you? My mission's done and I need to ask you something. You doing what? Brother? I still have yet to get a response from Sylus. Where did he go? My growing unease makes me stop in my tracks. Hey Tara, I have a friend who lives nearby. Since I'm in the area, we decided to meet up. I won't be going back with you. I wait until the castle is completely empty before quietly returning. There's a private residence sign hanging outside the garden gate. It matches up with what Tara said. Sylus still hasn't responded to my texts, but something tells me he's still here. I enter the castle, climb the stairs, and head to that room at the far end of the hallway. I push open the door as evening sunlight streams through the room's open windows. A familiar, tall figure stands by a window. I'm worried about him and he's just admiring the scenery. Still grumbling to myself, I walk towards him. I guess someone said he can't wait just for show. He's not in a rush at all. The view outside catches my eye. Mountains stretch as far as the eye can see and they're covered in colourful flowers.
When I'm eager about something, I prefer to take action rather than talk about it. Enjoying the spring scenery here is faster than returning to Lincoln.
So you're the castle's new owner?
The Hunters Association is quick when gathering intel.
The nonchalant expression on his face is the same one he wears when bidding on cutting-edge weapons at arms deals. Did you deliberately leak information about the hunting game to the association as well?
I thought you were done with your mission.
You don't get to decide when it's over. I take a step and corner him. He's against the windowsill as I look into his eyes. Sylus never makes investments with no returns. There must be something you want in this castle. The corners of his eyes crinkle with amusement.
I wonder, what could that possibly be? The night is still young. It's perfect for a clever hunter to unravel this mystery.
Thank you for being very club. I know I'm a little EP too, to be honest. The sun quickly sets behind the mountains as the castle lights are turned on. They shun the dark, silent forest outside. The castle, once filled with danger during the day, has now transformed into a peaceful, cozy sanctuary. As I contemplate this fascinating transformation, I absentmindedly pick up the book about dragons from the table. The oddly shaped boulders at the bottom of the valley are covered in grooves. It's as if massive claws carved them. Beneath the waterfall, strange lightweight scales were discovered. In terms of texture, they're hard and unlike anything from currently known creatures. These places seem to possess ancient secrets and suggest legendary beasts might have truly existed. Sylus is reading this book. Is it more than just a coincidence? Oh my god, it
I'll have
is!
someone clean up the traces of those games in the castle later.
It's their bedroom from Silverwings, you're right.
So, you'll have to make do with the accommodations for tonight.
He emerges from an adjacent room while holding his phone. He just finished making arrangements. I wave him over. Once he's close enough, I playfully push him into the armchair. This book is more interesting than I expected.
There's only one armchair. Are you giving me a comfortable seat to observe your reading session?
Get in his lap. Get in his lap. Says who? Ah! Let's go! We're getting in his lap! You can be my chair instead.
You're very creative when you find new ways to use me, kitten.
Yep. I know myself so well. My god. I will say he's the worst for constantly being on his phone. He is quite Gen Z coded, I'll be honest. He gently lifts me onto his lap and I lean back against his broad, warm chest. Content, I curl up in his arms.
How's your human chair? Comfy?
I might stay here for a while longer if my chair behaves.
I'll do my best.
He's into brain rot. Silas just watching Skibbity Toilet. The floor lamp beside us casts a warm glow as his breath brushes against my cheek. Silas, can you tell me the truth now? Why were you coincidentally at the game?
I just remembered this was a nice spot for flower viewing. I didn't think wanderers would be here. In any case, I don't want any dangerous events happening during our spring outing. It wouldn't be ordinary otherwise.
A slight smile tugs at the corner of his lips.
Fortunately, our righteous hunters descended from above. They took care of that problem before I even had a chance to lift a finger.
I see. Letting the hunters clean up means no one will dare set their sights on this place again. The person behind this is a mastermind in every sense of the word.
I just put in the effort to plan a spring excursion with you. You can call it dedication.
I turn my head and playfully grasp his chin. This means your dedication isn't just about a spring outing.
You're one step away from solving this mystery, kitten. And you'll take that step tomorrow.
He wraps his arm around my shoulders, so I'm leaning against him again. The view I saw briefly from the window appears in my mind. Excited to go out tomorrow with Sylus, I can't wait for the night to end. Morning sunlight streams into the room as I open my eyes. I find an elegant gift box placed by my bedside. I can think of a few ways to make the night shorter, if you know what I mean. Take your pants off. Inside it is a gorgeous formal dress. You look so handsome. Look at his little outfit. Wearing a new outfit, Sylus leans against the doorway. Jesus, his whole titty is out. Just popping out. Good God. They're so dehydrated. And that is the only thing I can think of whenever I look at them. I'm like, somebody give these men some water. Please. Wearing a new outfit, Sylus leans against... Even his veins are sticking out. Like, please give him some water. If he walked into the room wearing that, we wouldn't be leaving the house. He'd last like 15 seconds in that outfit before it's on the floor, to be frank. Wearing a new outfit, Sylus leans against the doorway. It's formal attire that matches the dress. Who knew the leader of Honor Kindness could act like a kid? He'll get new clothes for his spring excursion. I refuse to believe Xavier ain't chubby. Listen, the amount that boy eats. But then also, I guess a lot of his energy is being burnt by, like, staying alive. Because he's old as fuck. So I guess that's how he's so skinny. But, like... I don't know, man. The build makes sense. But it's just, like, they need a little extra padding on there for it to be, like, you know what I mean? Like, healthy. Like, this is what they must look like under the fat that they inevitably should have, right? Because Sylus is quite like I guess he doesn't really, we've never really seen him eat much, now that I think about it. Zayne eats very healthy, canonically, other than the sweets. Well, see, Zayne should be a little chubby too, because he eats a lot of sugar. Just saying. Xavier I get because he expends a lot of energy. Rafayel forgets to eat, so it makes sense why he's so skinny, but like, I don't know, man. Caleb makes sense because Caleb's very, like, big. He's very bulky. More than the rest of them. His waist is quite, like, thick. But they all need to drink water. All of them need to drink water and just, you know, fill out a little bit more. This is great, but I'm just concerned about the levels of hydration. I'm just saying. Rafayel refused to believe his build. It makes sense why he is, because he's a swimmer. He swims, so it makes sense. He's a fish. He's a swimmer. He's literally a fish, to be fair. So that makes sense a little bit, but there is something I was reading. I don't know where I read it. I must have read it on... Where would I have read it? Might have been his time lock key thing. That he had like a gaunt spine. I don't know where I read that. I just remember reading Rafayel and gaunt spine in the same sentence. So I think it was his time lock key. Where they like really point out how malnourished he was at some point. So I guess it makes sense. I mean, I think he would take care of himself a little bit now. Now that he has someone to like be there for. Don't make me think about Rafayel right now. This is too much. This is too much for my brain. Aren't you worried I'll take pictures and use them to blackmail you?
If this is the only dirt anyone has on me, it better be worth looking at multiple times.
He's so pretty. He picks up a necklace with flowers and places it around my neck. His fingertips brush against my nape.
Besides, anyone who sees these photos should be able to tell that the other person in them is my accomplice.
I can't look at his eyes, dude. I get all giggly. I can't handle it. It's fine when I'm playing it by myself and I can sit there and be like, it's so pretty. But when I'm like in front of you guys, I'm like, I need to be cool. I need to stay cool, calm, and collected. Otherwise, you're gonna giggle at me. But it's fine. I like it when you giggle. So it's alright. We leave the castle behind and make our way up a gentle slope. Is this Tara City? With flowers on it. I'm giggling with you, not at you. Okay, perfect. Is this Tara City? Am I looking at Tarus right now? At first, there are very few flowers along the path, but it's not long before we're overwhelmed by a large, spectacular array of blossoms. Oh, sorry, my bad. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Oh, look, I can't help but take pictures. I have photos of the flowers and Sylus walking among them. I think it is. It's giving Taurus. Stay still and look at the camera.
Kitten, you have more than enough pictures of me on your phone. Don't you think it's time we get some of you?
No, you're pretty. Are you kidding? Wait, let me add a special floral touch first. I find several flowers and weave them into a flower crown. Blossoms of different colors are intertwined. When I turn around, I realize my phone has somehow found its way into his hands.
Keep going, don't mind me.
Hey, I put a lot of effort into your photos. You can't just take pictures of me like that. What if these actually get used in blackmail? Let me check them. Opening the photo gallery, I find the pictures of me are beautiful. Even the ones of the scenery he casually took have a natural artistic harmony to them. How can someone take amazing photos without even trying?
Should we add more photos of us together to the album then? Since you approve of my photography skills.
The crisp sound of a camera shutter follows us as we capture more moments together. God, he's so pretty. He's so good. Oh my god, I just remembered where I just had a vision. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna hold this little guy. As we walk up the slope, the scenery gradually becomes hazy. I literally just had a vision from God that, like, oh my god, I have this. He's so cute. I have this little guy in my drawer. Oh. Any squeaks? As we walk up the slope, the scenery gradually becomes hazy as a fine mist descends. Our surroundings are transformed. How did you find this remote place? Don't tell me you were trying to verify the myths from that book.
You don't seem to believe what's written in it.
The scenery here is breathtaking, but myths are just myths.
Myths aren't made from nothing.
The mist thickens and slowly blurs our surroundings. It's almost like we're standing inside a watercolor painting. He's a little squeaky baby. Look how fluffy his hair is. It's so, like, soft. Ugh. I got this from the bubble tea. Oh, I got this on Xavier's birthday when I went to the bubble tea shop. I got this little guy. So cute. A gentle breeze sweeps past to clear the mist. Sunlight breaks through to reveal a cliff face covered in wildflowers. Sylus, what's over there? The remains of a giant creature lie sprawled out on the edge of a cliff. Flowers grow from the ground and its bones. The blooming flowers sway in the wind as the ancient remains have become a cradle for new life. It's as if the sleeping beast is still breathing ever so slightly. It's exactly like what was written in the book. This surpasses normal logic. Sylus gives a slight smile and takes my hand. He leads me towards these remains.
Let's just say we entered another world when we walked through that mist.
Like, actually?
And if we want to be more specific, it's a world with dragons.
We get closer with every step. The remains of the ancient beast become even more magnificent. The long spine winds and undulates. Massive bones form natural archways. Flowers climb up from the ground and along the tail as if to drape this timeless creature in a brilliant robe. Is this like Sylus? Silus's old self or something? You wanted that castle so you can keep others from discovering this world?
This place won't reveal itself to most people anyway.
I'm so confused. Did we walk through like an actual fucking 7th dimension thing? What is happening? Are we in like an actual literal other world? I don't know. But I don't know either. We're going... Alright, let's figure it out, I guess.
Only those who know the riddle can find its answer.
I don't think so. I think it's a metaphor. Maybe. If it gets said in another card, don't tell me, because we'll figure it out over time. The book said these legendary remnants are always surrounded by flowers in full bloom. It's like some kind of special marker.
But the book didn't explain why the flowers blossom.
Like only those who know the history can understand what they're seeing. Maybe? Okay, so like other peoples would see it, other people would see it and be like, oh wow, big rock. Is that right? Well, that's a weird fucking rock, and everyone, the people who know are like, no, it's a fucking dragon. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, okay. I'm guessing you know the reason. Sylus effortlessly jumps onto the tail and holds out his hand to me. I think it might be Sylus's body. Right? From like another time? I don't know. Talking out my ass.
You're one step away from finding the answer.
Oh, look at that. He's gonna tell us. Perfect. Thanks, Sylus. Love you. God, he's so pretty! I take his hand as if I'm leaping into a distant, mysterious world.
This is the perfect place for dragon tales.
Do you think Stonehenge is a big dragon? Could just be the ribcage of a dragon. If you think about it. With some rocks balanced on top. What if? What if I go to Stonehenge and I find Sylus? What would you do? Please? What? Big rock. Big rock make brain go brrr. How many other big rocks do we know of? You know? Oh my god, look at his face! Oh my god, he looks so soft. He's pagan. Hell yeah, brother. I only want to hear you tell them.
Dragons make homes in flower-covered valleys.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They do. We did. Oh, I'm tearing up already.
If a dragon knows, it will die soon.
Don't start talking about dragon death. I'll fucking jump out a window.
It flies to a valley far from its kin and waits alone. In the dragon's final moments, flowers will bloom from its body. Only when the flowers cover every bone does the dragon pass away. You've been secretly recording a video this whole time, haven't you? Will you watch it before bed?
It's so cute. Go put your phone away. Literally, you're on a date with like the most beautiful man in the world. Put your phone away. The fuck? Hi, guys, be welcome. I'm crashing out. I can't. I'm trying to force myself to look at his eyes, and I'm literally tearing up. I can't do it. Hi, Nelly, welcome. Thank you for anything. I'm a boober. Enjoy your rose quartz. Flowers will bloom from its body. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm being so serious. This is precious documentary footage of Honor Kindness's leader. Great leader, in fact.
This video won't be worth watching if you just film us walking.
What do you want to do instead? He's so happy. No, because what if this was like, what if I'm right and this was like his body and like this is his past life and he's like, he's just chilling on it because he's like, hey, last time I died I was alone, this time I'm with you and I'm so much happier. I'm so crying. Shut up right now. Everyone leave me alone. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. I told you. Well, I warned everybody. Everyone was like, Tanya doesn't know the law. I said, as soon as I learn the law, you're all gonna wish I didn't know the law. And I'm right. You see? You see what you created? This is all your fault. I warned everyone. I was like, as soon as oh my god, look at the mountains. I said, as soon as I get to know the lore, I'm gonna make everyone cry. That's a big ass head. Holy fuck. Jesus! That's a giant dragon! Holy god. Then work with me here.
You're getting better at bossing me around. As I wished.
Aww. Look at the little butterfly. He's a Disney princess, bro, for real. Sylus, strike another pose.
Ridiculous.
Okay, model. Okay, supermodel. Alright.
Between you and me, who's the real villain here?
Look at him posing. Oh, he's feeling himself. Okay. Alright, baddie. He's so happy. Fuck. Look at his hands touching the flower. Yeah, he's so gentle. What do you want me to do? Whoever said he's tone deaf, stop. He's perfect. His finger specific. Are you on some thirsty shit right now? Really? Really? Are we on some we're on some thirsty shit? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, no, actually that's quite, yeah, that's quite, okay. Oh, well. I didn't like that he just flicked it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, Sylus, well. He's just like fucking, never mind. Yeah, never mind, I'm over it. Alright, well, okay. That's crazy. Speaking of a metaphor. No, look at me! Oh my god, he's looking at me! Stop! Look at him looking at my face. I feel that, and yeah. Well, I learned from the best.
Bossing around the leader of Honor Kindness isn't exactly blackmail.
Okay, pause. I'm sorry. He is so strong. Like
We're partners in crime.
his...
Well, did you get your fill? If not, I can give you more.
Oh, we're having a moment. Oh my bad. I'll let them have a moment. Oh, stop it.
Will you watch the video every night before bed?
Dude, he's so strong if you think about it. The fact that you can change the colors. Like, he is manipulating things on a subatomic scale, actually. Like, it's not even just, like, the atoms. Like, he is manipulating it on a subatomic scale. That's fucking crazy. Like, when he obliterates people, he obliterates them into not particles, but, like, fucking electrons. Like, he's, like, insane. He can make himself teleport as well. Yeah, like, he can, like, literally move every single atom of himself. If it's color, it's atomic scale. Can you let me sound smart for, like, 1 minute? Guys, just let me, can you just please listen? Can you just let me sound smart for a second? Just for just let me have it. Just let me have it! No, you're right, it's an atomic scale. I don't even, I was kind of guessing with the atoms, to be honest. Guys, let me sound smart, what the fuck? Come on now. Come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? It's crazy how strong. He's very strong and very pretty. Yeah, I'll imagine a little dragon sleeping peacefully in his flower-covered
The
lair.
flower petals have carried you into this dragon's dreams.
Aww. Jesus, alright. Calm down. Buy me dinner first. Jesus Christ.
If every petal could receive this kind of reward. Then this dragon will wait every night, longing for the wind and petals to arrive.
Oh, he's so gentle. He's so cute. My Shayla. As dusk approaches, we make our way back to the castle using the path we took. The mist returns to envelop us. It's like a barrier slowly separating us from that mysterious world. I can't help but look back. These flower-covered remnants are shrouded in a mist the setting sun has painted gold.
You don't want to leave?
When we do, that world might disappear.
We're not dreaming. Even when we wake up, this place will still be here.
How many locations have you visited that are like this?
I'll take you to all of them, if you want.
I bet their world's full of mysteries.
Yet you always seem to adapt well.
Because all of them are Sylus's worlds. He turns to face me and the mist has softened his sharp features.
How would you describe a world that belongs to Sylus?
Dangerous and mysterious, it defies logic, or novel, thrilling, and addictive. I think novel, thrilling, and addictive. Even though I know I shouldn't get too close, I can't help but want to dive deeper into it.
Maybe this attraction is because it feels familiar. This world has something you've been yearning for. It holds your true nature.
I remember that distant oasis and how I thought I might never be able to see the world through his eyes. Yet as we traverse this ethereal mist, we freely travel between both worlds. It seems we're adapting well to each other's worlds so far. But the two are very different. Who knows? There might be times when we can't adapt.
That won't happen.
He looks at me and there's no doubt in his gaze.
In my eyes, there has only been one world. It's the one where you exist.
Stop. We both smile. Hand in hand, we walk deeper into the mist. That was so cute! Oh my god. That felt really short for some reason, huh? Is it just me? I think the first time I tried to do these, it took me 2 hours. That is very sweet. He's straddling her. How do you know that? You guys. You are dinner. That's, you know what? Fair enough. That was very short. I don't know. I think, like, before I used to spend literally 3 hours on each card, which is fine. Which is fine. Oh my god. He's so cute. He's so cute. You know what I think? I think when I first played it, because this was my first multi-banner ever, I think at this point, like, I hadn't played the Dragon Myth, I hadn't played, obviously, Silverwing Fiend wasn't out yet. I hadn't really played anything yet of the game, other than Rafayel's birthday. I'm pretty sure it was, like, Rafayel's birthday, XO2, God of Tides, I think maybe we'd done. But the only Sylus I think this might have been the first Sylus card I had done, ever. So I think at the time, people were talking about, I don't even, you know what, it might have just been me and Luna. So I didn't know all the dragon references at that time, or anything about, like, Sylus's past, or anything. So I think the first time I played it, I was literally like, what, why are we on a dragon? What is happening? Where did this dragon come from? But now that it makes sense, it hurts more somehow. I don't know. Hi, Lee, welcome. How's it going? You joined late. I think I might end soon because I am getting a little hungry. I'm getting a little hungry. I think I might have played. You know what? I think I might have. Did I unlock Caleb at this point? I think I unlocked Caleb. I must have. Oh, you know what happened? I think I sped run. Yeah, I remember now. I sped run through Caleb to get XO2. So at this point, I think I played Caleb's flower card, and I didn't play his main story yet at all. So Caleb's card, I remember being like, the fuck? This was like, actually, did I? I don't remember. I just remember it being like really weird, and all I remember is that he exploded again, and I was like, oh, okay, well, good morning. Or thinking like he better not explode. I don't know, there's something about Caleb exploding. Did he explode? He must have exploded. I don't know. There was something I was saying, if he explodes, I'm gonna jump out a window. Sylus's card is my fave from this banner too. Well, I have good news for you. I will definitely put it on YouTube this time. His card is weird. I do remember it being like weird, but I also don't remember whether it was because I hadn't played any of his content yet. No, I must have. Okay, I must have done his, at least the family chapter where he explodes, and then XO2 myth where he explodes. I remember now, because those were the two things of Caleb I had done. So I was like, if he fucking explodes again, I'm gonna crash out. And I don't think he did. I don't remember. We'll find out together, I guess. But I don't know if we're gonna find out today, to be honest. So when is that Xavier card coming out? Xavier card's coming out Monday. So we could do Xavier card on Monday, and then I'm gonna try and get back to Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday next week, because the last couple weeks have been all over the place. So Monday we'll do Xavier's new rerun card. I'll pull for it and we'll play it. Then if we have time, maybe we can do another card after. And then I think I just want to continue with the spring cards, to be honest, until Sylus's birthday. Let me see something real quick. I'm just gonna see what time I can order food on. Just let me check, because things close here kind of early. God, that Labubu fucking jump scared me again. Caleb's spring card filled me with slight dread. Okay, now I'm not. I'm kind of scared for it now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Let's see. You guys don't need to watch me do this. Hold on, I'll be right back. I guess I'll throw it to you guys. Do you want to do... Either we can do... Monday, we could do... Xavier's card. I think that one will be quite short, so maybe we could do Xavier's card and then one after, maybe? If we have, like... I think this took an hour, so if we have, like, an hour, we could do another one. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I think we should be able to do all of them next week, for sure. I do have to do one sponsored stream though next week. I think think we could do it. I think definitely Thursday, Friday we could do it. We could finish the other 4. Oh, you know what we should do today? Okay, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go, I think, because I need to get food. But I have why did the chat delete though? I do know what I want to do right now. Is I have a thing. I have 2 things. I have a new Sylus secret time that I have been waiting for, called Heatwave. And I also have a Caleb one called his Smith one. So let's do those 2, because I haven't yet heard them. So the way I react to Secret Times content is I close my eyeballs. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I close my eyeballs. And then we listen to them together, and then you watch me die in real time. So hopefully that's going to be fun for you, for these 2. I have a bunch of Zayne ones too, I can't get into it. I think we have to do those on a Zayne day, you know. But I'm gonna close my eyes and get immersed. And all of these ones have been freaky as fuck so far, so I'm kind of scared. I think this is his 125? Yes. All the 125 ones have been crazy. So. In his sickness, he was like the night flame, engulfing me with feverish waves of heat. Oh, good. Alright, well, I'll close my eyeballs and I'll see you in 10 minutes. Please tell me if my titty pops out. Thank you so much. Did I do this one already? I don't think I did, right?
Who is it?
Jesus Christ.
Oh. It's you.
Did I do this one?
I already said no one was allowed to come in. Some people are about to lose their jobs. Fine. You are an exception. But I don't like how you're trying to cover for them.
He's so growly.
Come here.
Jesus
I
Christ.
want to use your lap as a pillow.
He keeps moving.
Am I sick? I'm gravely ill, one might say.
It's so dramatic. I thought I was falling. What the fuck?
Touch it.
Touch what?
It's burning up.
Oh, your face. Okay.
How long will it take? But it won't be going away anytime soon. What do you think? Of course I can get sick. Be quiet for a bit. Oh. You're tired and want to lie down on the bed? Okay. Hold me.
Oh.
You can't because I'm too heavy.
Oh, I think I did do this one,
I
didn't
thought
I?
you were stronger than this.
I vaguely remember listening to it. But...
Why did you plop down on me like that? I could have died.
Stupid.
No. You want to take advantage of me after I use up all of my stamina.
He's so stupid.
Not bad. The assassins my rivals sent couldn't even do this much. But more importantly, how could I forget that kittens are predators who enjoy toying with their prey? Especially ones that will struggle. Ouch.
Shut
Be
up.
gentle.
Ouch. Sassy.
No, I didn't ask you to move your hands. It's cool. It feels nice. Medicine? What are you talking about? I'm not taking that. It's bitter. The lamp's too bright. Turn it off. You can't see without it. You don't need to see anything. If you want me to get better...
God.
Cool me down yourself. What ice pack? You are the ice pack. We should have done this earlier. Ice is warm. I should use something else then. What's this on your neck? You were putting on lipstick and it accidentally got on there?
How the fuck does that happen?
Who won't believe that?
Oh. Oh,
Your
it's
neck
not
is
lipstick.
warmer now that I kissed you.
It's not lipstick.
You can't focus on anything, huh?
Right.
Your body is getting hotter. This spot quickly warmed up too. Is it cool anywhere else? Don't blame me. I'm the sick person here. Is this how you treat sick people? You already said you would take care of me. My requests are reasonable enough. You're not a very good ice pack. You failed to cool me down and warmed me up instead. What's wrong? Are you sick too? Oh, I wasn't using it correctly. I should be sweating it out instead of trying to cool down. Doesn't that make you perfect for this?
That's stupid. Stop it. Stop it! Oh my god. I'm too young for this, dude.
very hot. Of course I'm talking about you. And there's sweat here. And it's all wet. Yeah, I'm still talking about you.
That's crazy!
You don't think I am? I can prove it to you, right?
Shut
Here.
up.
Right
Shut up.
now. Give me your hand.
I wanna go home.
Don't be shy.
I wanna go
When ice
home.
melts, it's natural to be wet.
Shut up! Stop talking about wet!
But my temperature still hasn't gone down, even with you moving around. You're not that good at getting rid of my fever. As they say, one should make the most out of everything.
Oh my god.
So, before you've completely melted, I won't stop.
Yeah, I definitely heard that one before. Holy god. Well, I don't mind listening to it again, but one of my favorite Sylus artworks is a heatwave one. Well, send it to me. Hello, please. I would like to see it. He gets even brattier when he's sick. Yeah. Yeah. If you're sick, just take some meds and go to sleep. No, it's okay. He can sweat a little. It's alright. I'm okay with it. I volunteer. I volunteer as tribute. Well, that freaked me right out. Thank you so much. I definitely got freaked the frick out. Good god. Okay, let's do Caleb's one. wait, do I have any more? Okay, stop. Do I have any more Sylus ones? No, I don't. Okay. Do I have any more for anyone else? Or is it just Caleb? Do I have any other Caleb ones? I feel like I do for some. Oh no, I don't. Let me just see quickly if I have anyone else. The new one? No, I'm gonna do the new one now. I think there's another one I get tomorrow? Question mark? But I don't think there's any I get after that. Don't know, Sunny. I think Rafayel's I've done all of them that I have. Yes. Zayne, let me see. I know I have some Zayne ones to do. Within Reach, Sleep Science, and Forest Breeze. And then Xavier? Do I have a Xavier one? Allegedly. The fuck? Oh, I guess I never did his Lumiere ones. Within Reach is done. No, I don't think they are. I think because sometimes I fall asleep when I'm listening to them. And I forget to click custom. So then I'm asleep and they're playing. But I've never actually heard them, if that makes sense. I try not to do that. I have like a custom list with all the ones that I've done only on there. But sometimes I end up just falling asleep randomly while listening to one. And then either my cheek hits it or whatever else. But let's do the new Caleb one. Then we'll see where we're at. I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I want to eat. That's also the problem. I'm like low-key hungry. But then let me tell you my dilemma real quick. I'm hungry. It's 10:30. But I'm going out for lunch tomorrow. And I know I'm going to eat like a fuck ton. Right? So I'm like, I don't know if I want to like order a burger. Because I'm craving a burger. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to get a burger now at 10:30 p.m. But I also know I'm probably not going to sleep for another couple hours. So I don't know what to do. I have to go at 1 p.m. Shit. I don't know. I literally can't decide. I'm such an indecisive bitch. This is my problem. Like up, down, left, and right. I literally cannot make a decision. Like gun to my head, make a decision. I can't do it. At all. Ever. Not once. If I don't, like anytime I ask anyone for advice and they're like, just decide something. I'm like, I don't think you understand. I physically cannot do that. Like it's not in my blood. If I'm not asking you through a poll, I'm asking my mum. Like I can't make a choice. Hi Sage, welcome. How's it going? Hi. You can watch my live. Thank you. I am gonna try and figure out how I can stream on YouTube too. All of my friends do that, and I'm like, I don't know if it would be good for me to also stream on YouTube as well. I just don't know if my PC can handle it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here, man. Other people are so good at this, like, being a streamer thing. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck. I'm just here to hang out. I don't know what. That's me too. I'm glad I'm, like, with kindred spirits, though, because if it was just me, I'd be like, oh my god, everyone's gonna judge me. But the fact that we're all like this, I'm like, okay, good. Will you have to wake up early tomorrow? Well, I'm going at 1, so I'd probably have to wake up at 10. Be 12 hours till I have to wake up. Because what do I have in the house? I have bread in the house. I could make a sandwich. I'm just craving fries and a milkshake. That's the problem. But I don't know if I can just get fries and a milkshake. Also, if I order it now, it's not going to come for like half an hour. So it's going to be 11. I could get something on Monday, but then it would be like, this is my problem, man. I could get it on Monday, but then I'd have to go to work the next day or stream with a burger in my system, which I will be fucking dead. I will be sitting here like for the whole time. You're probably craving it because you haven't eaten in a while. I think so. Order eat lunch is half a day away. I know, but like I'm probably not gonna be able to say go order fries and milkshake and come back hang with us until it arrives. It's not a bad idea. What time would I have to wake up? 10? I have to sleep by like 3? I could do. Alright, give me a sec. Give me a second. Also, I gotta go say hi to my mom. So I will take a little 5-minute break and then I'll come back. Okay? I'm here, but I'm still ordering because I'm fucking indecisive as shit. So just give me a second. What do you guys usually order? I don't know. I'm really bad at, like, deciding what I want. I swear this life is a prison. I am so bad. Reading up, hello, welcome, how's it going? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. This is why you shouldn't be like me. You should eat at normal times so that you're not having to think about it for 9 million, billion, gajillion years. The thing is, I don't really order food anymore. You know, I used to be really bad at it. Oh my god, followed because you're on my recommended. I'm on a recommended? That's crazy. Thank you. Wow. Well, I hope you enjoy your time with me. Stayed for hot boys. Oh, we got a plethora of hot boys for you. Let me tell you one thing for free. You will have no shortage of hot boys. Rest assured. I don't know what I usually order, but I want fried rice. Oh fuck, that sounds good too. Now you done throwing me for another loop. I'm so bad at deciding what I want to eat. I think this must be like a disease, right? Like you just can't make a decision. The fried rice is more of a full meal deal. Small fries for craving and maybe large shake because you can have some and freeze the rest for tomorrow. That's true, but our portions here aren't as big as American ones. I know, like, when I've ordered a large whatever in America, it's been like 4 times the size of my head, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm really just craving fries. The fried rice is more of a full meal. Oh, full meal. I'm like, I should order a vegetable though. You know? Is this interesting watching someone order food? I don't think so. You're not. Oh yeah, you're not in the USA, are you? You're European like me. You're a fellow European. I find it so funny when people are like, "Oh my god, you're not in Europe anymore because you left Europe." I'm like, I don't think you understand how it works. But that's okay. Sometimes I get confused too. You know? Okay, I think this is fine. Actually, we should still have like a good 30 minutes, I think, until it will come. You make a thriller out of it, I'm invested. Do I? Oh my god, thank you. It's the endless stress of what the fuck is Tanya gonna eat. Okay. I'm trying to be not as... The thing is, I don't really order food that often anymore. I used to be really bad for it. That's actually how I gained a shit ton of weight at my last job. It's because I was working 24/7, basically. I never cooked anything. And I, like, literally... I think I ate out, like, most of the week, to be honest. And now, like, since I got laid off from that job, I've been cooking either for myself or like just, you know, doing whatever. So now whenever I order food, I'm so big back behavior, it's actually crazy. But I'm trying to get better at like ordering a normal amount of food. Otherwise I'm like, oh my god, it's like a special occasion once a month, I should like order a bunch. But no. Okay, grand. So I'll keep an eye on that. But in the meantime, let's listen to Caleb sucking me off or whatever the hell. The thing is, all these myth secret times are usually crazy, so we'll see what happens today on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. I want to say Dusk Shot Lotus, but that's not what it's called. Indecisiveness does suck, you're right. You know that one song that goes, she's indecisive, she can't decide? That's me. That song was written about me, actually. Lads balls? Well, yes. Lads balls indeed. Right. Dusk Shard Lotus. That sleep was anything but restful. Oh! Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what restful day I end up on. Oh. Wet already, I see. Grand.
You said you were excited to explore the mortal realm. And yet here you are, resting in a lotus pond.
Why is he angry at me?
It's time to wake up.
What'd I do?
Are you pretending? Or are you actually asleep?
Fuck. Do you ma-
So that won't wake you up?
Cool. Okay. Oh god, I'm getting chills.
Yes. I suppose you're sleeping. Our trip to the world of mortals shall be postponed. We'll stay here instead. And you can play with me.
Shut up.
What do you think?
Stupid. Oh my god.
You won't say anything. I'll assume your silence means you agree. Behave. Now be a good girl and face me. Still doing exactly what I say, despite being asleep.
Fuck.
So when I cross the line, you won't mind?
Oh. What? What did he
You
say?
still have time to wake up. Your eyes are closed, but it's almost as if the rest of your body is awake. I wonder, is this the spot? Or here? Why are you trying to hide? You don't need to do that. When you're asleep, you're not allowed to squirm. Won't you enlighten me? This liquid that we're drenched in, where do you think? It's coming from.
Jesus Christ, the whole
Right.
pool?
Now I know you can be a naughty girl who bites in her sleep. Oh, you finally decided to stop pretending? I'm the bad person here. Those are some harsh words. But since I'm the one at fault, I should live up to your accusation. Yes, I'm a bad man. And the naughty things I'll do to you will be more intense than what you're imagining.
Jesus Christ! um I literally don't know how to they're just going deep into like all the fetish content with Caleb at this point. And you know what? Like, shout out. Honestly, fucking shout out. They're just hitting every category with Caleb, I swear to God. I don't know, like, I'm trying to decide, like, I'm trying to decide how I feel about, like, personally, I don't mind it, but I can see how, like, Caleb's character is gonna get very triggering, I think, for a lot of people. I don't know, like, me personally, I don't mind. Like, it's no secret, like, I have posted multiple times, like, the sort of audios I listen to. I don't get triggered very easily. So I can see that, like, I'm not bothered by it. If anything, I find it a little funny, like, how intense they're going with Caleb's character. But I can see how it's kind of, like, it can be a bit of a shock to the system. Right? To suddenly have all of this, like, because Caleb is definitely delving into a lot of kink boundaries and, like, fetish boundaries, which is, you know, not for everybody, obviously. It's not all the time. Like, Caleb as a character is very sweet. He's very, like, normal boy next door type love interest. But when it gets to his spicy stuff, it does delve into, like, a very heavy kink fetish realm. Which certainly can be triggering for a lot of people. A lot of people are into it. A lot of people are, like, quietly into it, I guess. And a lot of people are, like, very open about being into certain things. I do feel bad for people that maybe weren't expecting him to be so kink forward. And then they get here and they're like, oh God, what is going on? I think it's important, though, that, like, I don't know. I really don't know how I feel about it. Because on one hand, I'm like, if you are into that stuff, like, shout out, there's representation. But if you're not, then I can see how it's, like, very triggering. And I feel bad for the people who weren't expecting it. And then suddenly it's, like, hit them out of left field. You know what I mean? Like, if you were a Caleb girly and you weren't prepared for that to be introduced, then I can see how it could be very, like, upsetting. However, I do think that, like, if you are a Caleb girly and you specifically have a problem with incest, he from the jump has been introduced as your adoptive brother. So I don't know, he probably was not the one for you in the beginning. You live together, you're raised together. It's established very, very early on that if they are playing into that adoptive sibling trope. So unless people physically did not read any of his content and suddenly they're like, oh my god, what do you mean he's my adoptive brother? I think, like, you probably should have read his stuff before going into... I don't know. Like, for me, for example, with Rafayel's content, I don't know, it's very difficult for me because I don't get triggered very easily. So I can't talk to, like, getting triggered. Obviously, like, stuff like this can be very triggering for a lot of people. But, I don't know. For me, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm into it a little bit. So I don't know, like, but I that's crazy. It's crazy that they're putting this in the game, and I'm here for it, but I can see how a lot of people probably wouldn't be here for it. But hey man, them's the ropes. And he's shooting ropes. Hi Wild, how's it going? How's life? I had to backtrack with him now. I do think, like, I can see how this could be a push too far. It's delving into, like, there is a specific somnophilia, I think, they're delving into. The thing is, they are kinks that people do have. So I'm like, on one hand, like, I don't kink shame people, you're into what you're into. I would just hope they've established that they are, like, you know, consenting. People are, but this is a thing, like, there are people who are into this sort of thing. I personally, like, I don't care. I find it all, like, interesting. I don't know if I'm just very desensitized to everything, then I'm like, I don't really give a shit. But yeah, I do feel bad for people who aren't very kink forward, and then suddenly their favorite character is, like, being revealed as, like, a kinky bastard, so... Surprise, I guess! Yeah, I can see how it could be a jump scare, certainly. But the thing is, if you like think about Caleb as a character, it does make sense that he would end up being the one to delve into heavy fetish content. He is the epitome of taboo. He's literally your brother. Like, it is, like, the most taboo thing that you could do is develop feelings for your brother. I'm also, like, heavily aware of the fact that my food's gonna come in, like, 4 minutes, so I'm like, fuck. But he is Caleb is a very kinky character in general. If you're looking at it from, like, a kinky perspective, Caleb is the one. I think a lot of people expect Sylus to be the one. He's probably the most vanilla out of all of them, I would argue. Or he's the one being, like, dominated or whatever else. But I think that yeah, I mean, yeah, CNC should be tagged. Yes, but then at what point do, like, they probably would end up having to tag everything, and also I guess they don't want to reveal how, because this, I don't know, I'm not justifying it. I do think that if you're going to put kink content in something, that it should be, you should at least raise the age for the game a little bit, maybe even 15. I mean, like, I think it is, at this point it probably should be rated 18, but the censorship in China is very strong. That also, I don't know if they want to explicitly say what they're doing, because it is up to our imagination. He could just, it's still not okay, but he could just be kissing her. That's still not okay, but, like, I don't know how they, like, get around it, I guess. I guess it blurs the line of, like, do you want this game to be spicy or not? So I would like to think that they have pre-established consent, in which case it's fine, but like I can see how it's kind of a jump scare. Yeah, Wild, you should listen to this one. This one's kind of crazy. I don't know, I personally have no problem with it, but like I'm also 26. I'm also like, you know, very open about things that I am or I'm not into, and I also don't get triggered at all, so I don't care, to be honest with you. So I don't know. Yeah. Surprise! I didn't know. I had no idea going in. Because the thing is, all of the first ones are usually not that kinky, and then the second one is the one that goes hard. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I personally don't mind it at all. So I don't know. I don't know, man. But out of everyone who was gonna be into it, it would be Caleb, to be honest. Or even Rafayel, I would argue. Like, I could see him doing some kink shit. Also, I might just have to run away for a second because my food will come in, like, 1 minute. But Xavier, I don't know. Xavier's not very kinky. I think he's just, like... Xavier's not kinky. He just fucks like a rabbit. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's, like... I don't see Xavier as, like, kinky. I see him as, like, just horny. Which is different. You can be kinky and not horny. And you can also be horny and not kinky. You know? It's a spectrum. It's a spectrum. I don't know. I didn't mind it. It is shocking. It's shocking, but I'm not, like, disturbed by it. We're talking about My Name Is Not a Safe. That's the thing. Caleb has been like this from the jump. That's what I mean. Like, I think people who are shocked by it probably haven't read into his lore very well. But he's, not very mentally stable. And that's not to say that, like, people who are into kinky stuff aren't mentally stable. But, he's not. And, like, I don't know. He is just a very, like... Okay, I'm gonna have to... this is the craziest time for me to have to BRB, but I have to BRB because my food's here. Just give me a sec. What a messy stream this is, right? My god. Oh, sorry guys. I got my food, don't worry. I will end soon. I just wanna listen, guys, if you're into kink content, Caleb is the one for you. If you're not, don't engage with him. I don't know what to say. Like, I literally don't know what to say other than, like, you probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't, right? Like, if it's not something you like. I don't know, because I also feel bad being like, just don't engage with him. I do. I woke up from a nap and she screamed and ended his secret times. Did I scream? I might have screamed. I love kink and no. Well, he doesn't have to be for you. I don't know. I think it's just interesting that like a lot of people are shocked by it. And I'm like, I'm not shocked by it. And I've barely looked into the lore of any of these characters, to be honest. I've barely scratched the surface with lore, right? I'm not shocked that he's the kinky one. I'm not. By any means. I would say that like maybe him and Raph I could see being like the ones. You know? It doesn't surprise me at all. Like, at all. Engage with caution. Says the smartest lads player. I know basic information. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. By the way, did you all hear me dox myself, or was my mic off? If you did, be polite and don't come to my house, okay? Thank you. But no, she was pretending. You can hear her chimes as she pretends. I don't. The game isn't made for 13 plus. I agree. I don't think if you're under the age of 18, you should be playing this game. I really don't. And I also think that would just make the spaces better. I'm just saying, but like, I don't. It was off. Okay, good. I don't know. I don't think this game is appropriate. To be honest, thank God I don't, but if I had kids, I would not want them touching this until they were 18. At least. I would even argue 21. Because at the end of the day, also, the guys are like 23 minimum, right? 24 if you're counting from Rafayel. I just don't think, like, it's an appropriate game. I don't want to be that person. Listen, I was on the internet from the age of 12. I have been, like, reading fanfic since I was 12. And I can tell you from experience, I don't think you should be playing this game if you're under the age of 18. I really don't. As someone who grew up engaging with this sort of content from a young age, I don't think it's good for your development at all. I think that you shouldn't, encouraging underage people can go for adults. I agree 100%. I think like 21, 20 maybe. You know what I mean? And that's not a hot take. And at the end of the day, you're going to do whatever you want to do. I'm not your parent. But I'm just saying that, like, I don't think it's good for your mental state to engage with this sort of content if you're very young. And that is coming from someone who did that. Like, I did it. I can tell you, I don't think it's good for you. I think, like, a lot of things that I have had to work through have come from engaging with content that's not suitable for you from a young age. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who can say that. You know what I mean? I think also, yeah, you're right. It encourages, like, if you're younger, that, yeah, someone who's 20 would flirt with you. Hey, if you're underage, the 20-year-olds shouldn't be talking to you, period, unless they're, like, your teacher. And even then, like, certainly not in a romantic setting, of course, but, like, you shouldn't be really... An adult has no business talking to you if you're a kid. At all. Unless they're, like, a family member or, like, a trusted adult. Like, you should not really... A random 20-year-old man should not be talking to you if you're a kid. Absolutely not. If they are, run. Also, it's gacha. Shouldn't encourage gambling. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Yeah, even if you're not spending money, it does kind of, like, put that addiction into your brain. I mean, again, like, you have, like, gacha machines with the toys. I also don't agree with that as, like, for a kid. But then it's like, where do you draw the line? Do you know what I mean? It's like, it ends up being that's the thing when I'm saying about, like, tagging CNC. I agree, by the way, because I know it's triggering. At least when you open the game, it should have, like, a broad warning, maybe, of, like, this game could potentially... You know how, like, they have, like, a warning flashing lights or whatever the fuck? Like, they should have something adjacent to that where it's like, warning. this game may contain material that's not appropriate for people under the age of 16. Like, I think at least that, you know what I mean? Like, at least. And then you can click into it if you want to see specifically what topics are in there. But then I also do think sometimes that people tag shit that shouldn't need to be tagged. I don't know. There's sometimes where it's like trigger warning and it's the most basic thing and I'm like, how do you go through life? Like, genuinely, how do you go through life if that's something that you need I've seen some crazy... I don't know if it's like the stuff that... I don't know. I've been on so many different corners of the internet in my life that sometimes I've seen stuff like trigger warning food and I'm like, I'm sorry, but at this point, like, how do you go through life? Genuinely, how? You can't have a trigger warning for everything in life. But I do agree that things that are, like, big, like CNC, certainly you should have that tagged. But it's just like, it ends up being like a slippery thing where people are like, oh my god, this should be tagged too. And it's like, no. At a certain point, like, you just need to not engage with it. They get away with it by it being heavily implied. That's the thing. If you actually read the words, I think if he's, but then I don't know, because you have Rafayel like fully tying you up with ribbons, but he's not tying you up. He's blindfolding you. I think that's how they get away with stuff. There's a lot of crazy content in this game. There really is. But I mean, also I can't put myself in the mindset of somebody who doesn't know about all this stuff, because I'm trying to think, like, if I didn't know, would I think that that's what's happening? I don't know. If I didn't know what I know, I don't know whether I would just be like, oh, he's just kissing her when he's asleep. That's still bad. You shouldn't do that. You know? MC has said what she would do. Yeah, but she said, like, I'd put you in a cage as a pet. She did say I'd whip you every day and make you call me master if you want to eat, which is crazy. But it's not necessarily sexual, but that is, like, triggering in, like, many other ways. Also, it's very, like, borderline abusive. If you didn't know it was kinky, you'd think she's abusive. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I don't know where the fuck you draw the line. Me personally, I gotta say, if you've seen the list of audios that I have posted in the Discord multiple times, which, by the way, shouldn't be in there either if you're under 18, but, that's in the 18 plus section anyway, but I don't care. I like what I like. I don't really give a shit. This personally, for me, I enjoyed it. But I know if you don't like it, then it can be kind of... Whoa! Jesus. I personally have no complaints about Caleb. I don't. I mean, like, look, my favorite characters are Caleb, Sylus, and Rafayel. Sylus, I think he's like, he's kinky in a different way. But the horny content does not scare me off. Let's just put it that way. This is where your VA will make or break the fantasy. Tone is everything. Like, I didn't feel like he was being threatening at any point, you know? I'm watching without sound, but Caleb's VA is such a W. I agree 100%. Also, hi, Sheikla, how's it going? My opinion, kink is overall so much better handled with Xavier. I don't see Xavier as kinky. I don't know whether I just don't have his cards, maybe, where he is kinky. But I have never seen him in a kinky context. I guess his anniversary Secret Times was kind of... But it wasn't. He's just very dominant. I don't think he's kinky. I think he's just, like, dominant. Which I guess is a kink, kind of. But I think, like, if you're looking at, like, heavy kink... Zayne is, like, one of the heavier kink content characters as well. I would say Caleb, Zayne, and Rafayel are actually the three kinkiest. Sylus is pretty vanilla, to be honest. Or he's, like, submissive. Rafayel? Yeah, the one who is into BDSM canonically. You kidding me? He's, like, canonically into bondage. What are you talking about? Rafayel, Caleb, and Zayne, I think, are, like, the kinkiest out of all of them. I don't know about Xavier. Hey, listen, I'm into it. I'm into it. Can't spoil Tani. Thanks, Key. Key is a good mod for spoilers, I have to be honest. You're gonna save me so well. That's the point. Have the kink and don't feel endangered. I agree. Chain bondage? I don't think I've heard that one. So I think that might be a spoiler. Because I don't think I've heard that before. Yeah, I've never heard him do that. Unless it was in his King of Dark Knight ones, but I don't really remember that either. Sorry if I accidentally deleted, but Xavier just wants to bang like a rabbit. I mean, that's the thing. I think Xavier's just horny and dominant. You know? Clearly I don't know Raph enough. See, the thing is, I think if you, because you like Sylus a lot, like you love Sylus, I think if you would like Rafayel, I think. Because in my eyes, they're the same guy, different font. Like, I stand by that. I think if you like Sylus, you will like Rafayel. I'm so much more recent player, you for sure have all the... Oh, okay, maybe, yeah. Yeah, see which one it is and show me. I don't mind seeing, like, which, I don't get triggered at all, you know? I don't know how to explain it. Like, I think, like, I don't know whether it's just because of, like, I've seen a lot because of my background that nothing phases me at all. I mean, for God's sake, like, from the age of 18 to 21, I was, like, doing all sorts. So I don't really... Nothing really phases me at all. I've heard it all, seen it all. I don't care about anything. But, like, yeah, I can't put my mind into the place of, like, someone who gets triggered. But if you do, I guess I would just say Caleb's not the guy for you. That's it. As much as it sucks, sure, if you liked him and then you get triggered. But, like, for your own mental health, I think maybe you should just avoid his character. That's my take. You might not like it, but that's my take. It's bean soup. You know? It's the bean soup thing. It's like, well, what if I don't like bean soup? It's like, then this recipe's not for you. You know? That's it. Them's the rules. Anyway, did we have fun today, guys? Sorry we didn't do more than one card. I got, like, hungry, so we'll go back to Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I've been trying to think about, like, the days that I stream, because I work in the office Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so Monday, Tuesday is quite a difficult one to go late, so I'm trying to think how we can best do it. I don't know. But also I'm like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But hey. I think Wednesdays are a good extra day. Some days, some weeks. But hey. Hey ho, there we go. Next week, to give you an idea of what we'll be doing, we'll pull for the new XAVIER rerun. We will probably just go to the flower cards. I can't really think of anything else at the moment. So I think we'll continue with the flower cards. And then I want to go back to main story too. Don't about it being shorter, it's been throughout. Yeah, I think once we get to, like, honestly at this point, when I get to 2 hours, I'm like, I'm okay to finish now. You know? 2 hours for me just makes me feel like I've done something productive today. Then I'm like, good, I didn't just lie down in bed all day. I came and talked to people and now I feel good. But we can do more flower cards next week, and then new XAVIER card, and then we'll listen to Caleb's other Secret Times too. I'll put a preemptive trigger warning for that one. And then I will... Oh, I've been sponsored by Arknight's Endfield, so we'll be playing that next week. Sorry for all the back-to-back sponsored stuff, but hey, Tanny's got bills to pay and plushies to buy, so just saying. But that'll be fun. I don't know, it looks pretty similar to a lot of the other games that we've been playing, so we can check it out. Hopefully it'll be a fun time. I can put some information on Discord on how you can download it. There's a lot of ways you can download it, like outside of the stream as well, if you'd like to. Still counts. So I will give you guys all the information in Discord, and then again on the day that we stream it. So yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday is what I'm aiming for next week. Lad sponsor Tanny, Genshin sponsor Tanny. I'm trying. I think I'm too small at the moment though. I don't think they like really look at you until you have like 1,000 followers, unfortunately, which is like, it's gonna take so long, but it's okay. It's okay. One day, maybe next year, you know? Hey, we've done a lot of cool stuff in the year I've been streaming. I have no complaints whatsoever. I've said it from the beginning. I don't need to do stuff quickly. I like things to be slow and steady. Better it's what's it called? Consistent? No? Yeah, consistent, but like manageable? What's the word I'm thinking of? maintainable? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? I think I'd be scared if tomorrow I showed up and like there was 400 people watching. I'd be like, the fuck? Where'd you all come from? Sustainable. Yes, exactly. Thank you. You can read my mind. And make sure you say happy birthday to Taro tomorrow. It is the Club Shikari Princess's birthday tomorrow, so make sure you say happy birthday to her tomorrow. And I will, and thank her for all her hard work, because she works very, very hard to help me, which she absolutely doesn't have to do. So make sure you go say thank you and happy birthday. I don't think it'll take until next year to reach 1,000 followers. I think you can do it like hopefully. My goal for I don't know, I don't like saying my goals out loud. I don't know whether it like jinxes it or what. But I do have an aim to get to, I don't know, I don't like thinking about numbers though. But it'd be nice to get to 1,000 on Twitch this year. And maybe 500 on YouTube. I think I could do it. Maybe. Don't know. We'll see. Even if we can't, as long as we're having fun, that's the main thing. Alright, I'm gonna go eat my food. You all go take care of yourselves also, okay? Go eat something, drink something. Look after yourselves, sleep well. Branching out to new games. I think so too. I like my little comfort zone though. Because the thing is with me, when I get hyperfixated on something, even when I'm playing something else, all I can think about is lads. But I think it helps to have little, like, reminders of stuff around me. So, hey. We'll figure it out. But yes, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. And yeah. Have a good evening. Should we raid somebody? I can see 2 friends of mine online. 3. Oh god. Let me send you over to 4. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna send you guys to Holly. Go say hello. She's very sweet. She's playing a horror game, I think. Thriller FMV game AAAA. The Run. She's playing a game called The Run. So go say hi, go be nice, and I will see you all on Monday. Also, have a happy Easter if you celebrate. Eat lots of chocolate even if you don't. Okay. Bye-bye.